Alrighty, what's up, everybody?
Hooray!
Devastator, shut up. The stream is starting at the same time as always. Everybody complaining, oh, the wait is too long. This is the same time it always starts. I just have a waiting lobby now. What's up, everybody? God. I'm sorry, Devastator, that I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Caden, silence. The wait was not too... It was a perfect wait.
Unlike Queso.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so as you all can see on the screen, I had Autendo do another commission for me, and now we have a small Clussy.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Look at this little man right here. So, I guess I'll do a shameless plug right now. He is the newest emote. So, if you want access to him, it's only $1, and then you can spam him in the chat all you want.
Yeah.
Also, I finally got the latency figured out. So now the stream is only like 4 seconds behind us. So we can actually interact properly. So, yippee, I suppose. Are we reacting to the Reforge stream segment? Oh no, it's Alex did a video on. I'm not. We're doing a Reforge thing. I don't think it's the one that Alex did, though. Yes?
Nothing. I was clearing my throat.
Oh, okay.
That was not like me asking for attention.
Okay, I thought that was like, check DMs. Or something like that.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, don't talk to me or my son ever again, basically. Alright, speaking of me and my son, I'm going to get us off the screen real quick. Actually, no, I'll leave it there for now. But don't worry, he won't be gone forever because in the bottom left, where is it? There we go. We'll have a permanent one in the bottom left, right there.
Hooray!
So you can always see him.
Yippee!
What's up, Gerald?
Yeah, Autendo, amazing job as usual.
Yes, of course. Everybody, round of applause for Autendo. Once again, he killed it.
Yeah, both of those are awesome.
I honestly don't know what compelled me to ask for this, but I'm glad I did. So.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I think I just thought of the Keanu Reeves meme, and I was like, you know what? It would be funny.
It does look like that.
That's the point. That was the reference picture.
That's awesome.
You can see it. I might pull it up in a second, but yeah, I literally just sent.
I know exactly what it is.
I sent Autendo a picture of the Keanu Reeves meme, and I'm like, hey, take my character and do that. And so he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get these guys off the screen real quick, and then let's go ahead and see what we got today. Now we got actually quite a few things going on. So let me pull this up, unhide. All right, sick. So let me pull it up. We got Harmon Smith, we got jtech, we got potentially MBG. I don't know about this one. Potentially Dreamcast Guy. He hasn't really said much, but he called this video an angry rant, so it might be worth taking a look at. And then we got some Reforge on Twitter, per the usual.
This is like this is like you go to a restaurant, but they give you like the absolute worst menu of all time.
Yeah, no, this is the worst menu. Well,
it looks fine from the outside, and then you walk in, and then
when we're talking,
the menu is just trash.
Salt, the worst is the best. So
it's like that clip from Monsters Inc. where it's like smelly garbage or wet dog. Like they're picking out the cologne scents or whatever. That's our options for these.
What's up, One to Cash? Yeah, exactly. An all-you-can-eat fanboy buffet. Exactly. That is the perfect way to describe it. So, I'm gonna get your get the spam. Do it. I want to see everybody typing it. If you don't, you're banned.
You're banned?
Yep, you're banned. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna run a poll real quick while you guys spam in the chat. We do this. Nice one, Caden. You just had that locked and loaded.
Yeah, no, I went to the character limit.
Yeah, Caden had that one locked and loaded.
Oh!
Yeah. All right, so hold on.
Am I the only one that really wants to punch Reforge? Probably. I'm not going to condone violence.
I'm not going to condone violence, but yeah, I kind of want to punch him.
When you write, you write.
I do agree. I kind of do want to do this, not gonna lie.
Based.
Hold on, and then we'll do. Yeah. God, MVG is so boring. I can't even remember his name.
Nice.
Alrighty, vote chat. Go for it.
That sounds about right.
Yep. All right, how am I doing? I'm good, Jacob. Thank you for asking. How are you? Muscle Bound Gamer. No, what was it? Wait, there's so many. Drop your best MBG name. Yeah, there's Mega Big Gums. I think was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What did I
most
call him?
Most boring gamer.
Yeah, most boring. In my video I called him like what was it? What did I call him in my video? Mental Breakdown Gamer. That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh God.
Massively bald gamer. True. Psalms. True.
Massively bald.
Mushed brain guy. Yep. All of these are accurate. All right. Oh no, we're doing Harmon first.
No!
I love how nobody voted for MBG.
Yeah, because he's fucking boring.
Yep.
He's not even cringe. He's just boring.
He's actually just straight up boring. All right. Well, looks like we're doing Harmon
Hey,
first.
Klutzy, had you watched the Fallout TV show?
Well, you know what? At
if
least
not,
we're starting on a bad note.
I 1000% recommend you watch it.
Later.
Amazon and Bethesda
Seems like we usually
Black
finish.
Cobra, thank you for the 5. I have not watched it. I have never been into Fallout, but maybe I will. Who knows?
Dude, what is up with Amazon absolutely fucking slaying with TV shows the last couple years? Amazon has been cooking.
No, whenever they have to like adapt something like a video game or a comic book into a TV show,
yeah.
they absolutely kill it like every
They
single
have
time.
fucking cooked
like,
so hard.
Can we give Amazon the rights to the Halo TV show?
Dude, not to mention, it's not just like the video games and the comic books. Like they also adapted like novels. Like there's one. If anyone's heard of the show Reacher, Amazon makes it.
I've heard
It's
of
got. It's got. I feel so bad. I forgot his name, but he's such a good actor, and he's also fucking huge. He's exactly like Reacher should be. Hold on, Reacher. Alan Richson. Yeah, so he's really good. So that show's apparently good. I haven't watched it. I've seen clips of it that I have really enjoyed. So yeah, Amazon just fucking cooks.
Yeah, give them Gears of War. I mean, honestly, maybe we should give them Gears of War. I have no idea. All right, so we're ripping the Band-Aid off. We're going straight to Harmon, are we?
Isn't Henry Cavill's 40K show going to be on Amazon, like the Warhammer 40K? I would believe it.
No idea. Probably.
Henry Cavill Warhammer 40K. Yeah, it's Amazon. Yeah, so it's also going to probably be good then. And also Henry Cavill is going to be like that. He's like the director and shit, right?
And Henry Cavill is just based, so.
He's also like he's actually got like passion for it.
Yep.
So yeah. Male brittle G.
Yep, exactly. This is gonna be a snooze fest with Harmon, perhaps. In fact, you know what? Hold on, let me change the thing. All right, perhaps it will be, but you know what? We'll make it entertaining. All right, we won't waste your time. All right, so let me scroll down a little bit so you guys can see the likes to dislikes. Yeah.
Oh. Ratio.
Yeah, he's been ratioed into like to hell and back basically. For this, and I mean, looking at the title, you can see why. There's nothing to play on Steam PC games.
That's almost 5 dislikes per like.
Yeah, seriously.
That is huge.
Yeah, guys, there's nothing to play on PC. You know, I'm just scrolling through my Steam library here. I have absolutely nothing. All these games I've been playing, they're all lies. They're not real. I'm sorry. If you're on PC, I'm sorry. It's just those games aren't real. It's all a lie. It was made by the government.
Wasn't Henry the one that kept The Witcher Season 1 from going down the drain?
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was. And then they kicked him out. Like, he was so passionate for it, and he kept, like, intervening with the direction of the show. Because, like, the writers and people in charge they weren't staying faithful to, like, the games and stuff. So he was like, no, how about we do this? And eventually, they just, like, told him to get out.
Yeah, because God forbid you actually,
Yeah.
God forbid you do it right.
Basically.
1 second. Alrighty.
Seems like Alan Richardson is not as based as I thought.
Alrighty, there you go, chat. So I just gifted you all some memberships real quick. So everybody who got those memberships, use them wise. Actually, let me put up a link for the Discord real quick. And then also be sure to spam those emojis. If you're just spamming members emojis, I don't care. Go for it. Honestly. Just do it all you want. Just really quickly, let me get that link up. And then we will get started. Hold on, that. There you go. And then let me do that. There you go. Alright, so be sure to join the Discord and all that stuff. Alright, check DMs. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a bunch of Harmon stuff. Yeah, I've seen this stuff already. Trust me. Trust me, I've seen it. Alrighty, so yeah, you use the memberships wisely, and with that, let's get started. Let's find out how there's nothing to play on PC.
I have spent the last 2 days doing nothing.
You have to
playing games on Steam. That's right.
Devastator
Okay.
2000 has become a member.
Thank you, Devastator, for being a member for 1 year. God damn. Time flies, man. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we got.
I have spent the last 2 days doing nothing but playing games on
Amazon are
Steam.
cooking
That's
with
right.
show like The Boys, Legend of Vox Machina, Reacher, Invincible, Has Been Hotel, and now Fallout. Let Amazon cooked.
Exactly, Black Cobra. Thank you for the 5. No matter what, like, even if you hate Amazon, whatever, like, whatever you think of them, you cannot deny, like, Prime has been cooking with the TV shows. You cannot deny it.
I got my high-end gaming PC set up. I downloaded...
His high-end gaming PC.
With,
right? His high-end...
Yeah, which is just a laptop.
Which is just so great that he chooses his Switch over it.
Which is just so great that he chooses also
his
to not
high-end... Chat, let's do some... Let's guess. How
I just finished collecting everything in Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. The platforming for some of these segments was so annoying.
Thank you, Dragonclaw, for the 5. Didn't people like Prince of Persia? I thought people liked it. I don't know about the platforming, but I'm pretty sure people liked it. Your current laptop is a 4060. See, that's good. Yeah, all right. But what do we think Harmon has in his laptop? Because we know it's a laptop, right? Obviously.
Yeah, we know it's...
Just looking at his house, if he plugged in a desktop, I think it would explode.
Yeah.
So
I think he records in the basement or something, though.
It seems like it, but I mean,
at least I hope that's the basement.
I'm thinking like maybe a 1060, 1050.
I'd be surprised if it had a dedicated GPU.
Yeah,
that's all.
Maybe it's like my school laptop. Maybe it's just like an HP.
Yeah, he's like me when I had my school laptop, or not with my school laptop, but with my laptop in high school, where I would just play BeamNG and it would take 7 years to load.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Red?
But I would play it because it was more entertaining than history class.
How can you use membership emojis? You have to become a member first.
Yeah,
it's as
once you're there, it's like a dedicated tab.
So it's as low. It's just $1 a month, but you can just do it once and then have the emojis for the entire month, and then you can cancel whenever you want, and you get Discord access as well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't keep them. You don't keep the emojis.
Yeah, you can. That's not my choice, though.
Yeah.
But, however, we do have the emojis in the Discord, and you can always stay in. Like, even if you cancel, you'll still stay in the Discord. You're not gonna get kicked out or anything. So, It's a fun time. All right, let's continue.
Loaded a bunch of games. I was searching through the libraries.
You know what? Hold on.
Bullshit.
Yeah, NSMT makes a good point. He's probably recording this on his laptop camera.
Oh, true.
He's probably recording this on the left. Me knowing I just got a membership exactly spec. Any members in here spam? Let me help. Spam the small boy emotes. This is like my favorite emote so far. Let's get a spam of that if we can.
I downloaded a bunch of games. I was searching through the libraries. I was looking at.
Well, really interesting because he says he downloaded a bunch of games, yet there's nothing to play.
Yeah.
So.
Even though there's a lot of stuff to play, but he's just not playing it, I don't think.
Steam Store, I was looking at the Steam sales.
Well, nothing Nintendo. Well, actually, there is Nintendo stuff, but that's evil.
I was looking at upcoming releases. I was sitting there for
Uh-huh.
hours and hours and hours trying to find something to play on Steam. And once again,
you just said you found a bunch of stuff and downloaded all of it, so I mean, okay.
there was absolutely nothing. Within 2 days,
You done some research. Harman has a Dell 15 gaming laptop, which according to the specs, it meets the minimum for RE4 Remake. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm going to pull up RE4 Remake on Steam real quick and see what it is. I don't know how you guys found that out, but I trust it. Hold on. It's already only $40. Sheesh. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. What's the minimum? Oh, dear God. Yeah.
How bad is it?
So, if he does have that, then he has a 1050 Ti.
Dear God.
And a Ryzen 3 1200.
Oh, no. I didn't even know the Ryzen 3 was still a thing. I thought they just stopped existing. Hold on. 10... So what was it, a 1050 Ti?
Yeah, 1050 Ti. That's what I got for my grandfather when I built him his new computer, just because he doesn't like play games, so... Oh, God.
That's not as old as I thought, but that's 2016.
Yeah, well, but it's still really bad.
No, it's bad, and it's old.
Dear
but
God,
that
all right.
the reason, okay, this makes more sense. The reason there's nothing for him to play on Steam is because he can't fucking run half of the games on there in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. You know what? That's a good point. So, I mean, that's
he's
not
limited by
really,
the tech. He literally can't run most of the fun games.
Tech.
Yeah.
This is the type of guy to like buy a Surface Pro and then get mad when he can't do VR. Remember the Surface Pros?
Dude, I remember you had one.
Yeah, I had one
at one point.
I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, I got my use out of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I did have one.
It's a cool idea, but they just
Futsy, he probably
so
scrolled till he
it
saw
wants to be an
BG3
iPad
and
so
PW.
badly, but it's just not as good as an iPad.
Exactly, Devastator. Thank you for the 2. He scrolled until he saw BG3 in Pal World, and then he just gave up immediately. It's like, okay, scrolling. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Nope, we're done now. I'm not even gonna bother looking for anything else. I mean, but think about it. So, a lot of Steam is like those shovelware porn games. So
In fairness,
Harman should like love it.
He should be
It's
like
perfect for him.
Yeah. He should be like a pig in the mud or something, playing all those. He should like be seeing tits and just immediately cooming all over the screen.
Yeah, exactly. They're reaching out to touch, you know.
No.
Is Harmon going Rasta? Are those locks he's trying to grow?
Is he trying to grow? I hope he's not trying to grow locks. WW.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5.
If he is, those are bad.
Hold on. I gotta. Oh no. I'm gonna mute myself. Hold
guys,
on. Caden knows what's up.
Guys, he's start praying, please.
All right, I lost it. Never mind. We're good.
Oh,
we're good.
Good. Never
Okay.
mind. Take
The world
your
will not
prayers
explode
back.
on this day.
Take your prayers and shove them.
It has 3 gigabytes of VRAM. Yep.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure COD on min specs needs like 6 or something like that. I mean, maybe not that much, but still. All right.
There
Ryzen
was
3.
absolutely nothing. Within 2 days,
Ryzen 3 is $70.
Yep. A Ryzen 3 literally costs as much as a video game. A Ryzen 3 costs the same as a video game.
You can get it pre-owned for $20.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Was
Jesus,
absolutely
Harmon.
nothing. Within 2 days,
Yeah, nothing that can run on your computer.
Yeah. Am I the only one who's bugged by the fact that he won't look at the camera? Is he like too busy fucking looking at porn or something?
I was gonna say he's definitely watching.
Is he
something.
like? Yeah. Is he?
Look,
why
look
won't he
at his
just-
eyes right here. This is the face
Yeah.
of a man who is truly entranced by something nice.
He sees his neurons are activated.
Yeah, his neurons are they are firing on all cylinders. He's like, oh.
That is a reference, my dude.
played basically everything I wanted to
Plutsy, I really want to get Alex Subverse on Steam.
You want to get Alex Subverse? Do I dare look it up? Is it something bad? Thank you for the 2, by the way. Is it something bad?
I shall look it up. I'll take the fall here.
Shot pack. Why did you say that? Oh no, why? Why? Also, you may have noticed I
Oh,
removed...
well, that's never coming out of my search history. God damn it.
Is it bad?
It's not like porn, but it's bad. Yeah. You should look at it. Look at it.
Okay.
Look at
I'm not. Maybe later.
It says only up skibbity together.
All right,
It
and
is
we're
just
moving on.
only up with Skibbity
All right,
characters.
guys, we had a good stream.
Yeah, GG's. Well
Yeah,
played.
all right, this has been fun and all, but
And we will see you
guys
next week.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right, let's continue.
Right.
Let's
Doom
go.
Eternal.
Good
Tales of
game.
Arise. Right.
Yeah, Doom Eternal is one of them.
Basically it, right? And of those,
I mean, no.
No,
But,
not no.
my-
Have you heard of
my
Titanfall
li-
2?
Also, there's no shot his PC can run Doom Eternal at like above 720p.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't. Watch
Buddy-
me, Joseph.
Buddy
Watch
probably
me.
doesn't even have a mouse. He would just be playing Doom Eternal with a trackpad.
Yeah, he definitely would be.
the only one that was any good was Tales of Arise, right? So Tales of Arise is the only good
I've
team on Steam,
never heard of that.
is my understanding of this situation.
Didn't you
There's
just say Doom Eternal? Okay, whatever.
Nothing else to play. Nothing. Steam
You
is
just-
What's on hot? Yeah, that is literally excess cock. Look at all that cock up there, guys.
Man,
That is a
Harmon's
massive
stock
cock.
is gross looking.
Yep, that is probably what it looks like. Anyway,
complete joke. You know, doesn't have Unicorn Overlord, doesn't have Princess Peach Showtime, doesn't have like
Okay, but those are so. Congratulations, you have 2 games to play on the Switch. Fantastic.
On Steam.
another Code R or Mario vs Donkey Kong.
Yes, Kinto, thank you. Let's get some angry Nintendo fanboy spam, please. I need some of it. You know what? I'll help as well. We need some of it.
You know, I have had so many
What resolution do I think his PC runs that smoothly? 360p.
good, alright games on Nintendo Switch this year,
All right, games. Yeah. All right.
and Steam doesn't have a fraction of that. You know, what am I
Steam literally has like over 10 times the games that the Switch has. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, okay, and also Steam does have Nintendo games. So, but I mean,
Mhm.
you know, we know how he gets about that.
gonna play on this thing? Tekken 8 with its battle passes and its microtransactions and its censored female characters? No.
How are the female? I don't think Tekken is like one of the only games that hasn't censored his female characters recently.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like he, of all people, should know that.
Also, I mean, so let me get this straight. You see a battle pass, you immediately like. It's kind of dumb to turn down a game just because it has a battle pass. Like, I mean.
I have turned down games with battle passes. I have never turned down the game
Also, I need to
just
look-
because it has a battle pass.
Does Tekken even have a battle pass? Hold on.
Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that would have one.
Maybe it does. Hold on. Okay, no, it does. It's called a fight pass, but it does. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But either way, like, dude, if a battle pass is all you like, yeah, it's nice that Nintendo's games don't have microtransactions, right? But
yeah.
but at the same time, like a microtransaction is not the end all be all, and it shouldn't be.
Womp, and I cannot stress this enough. Womp.
Yeah, womp womp. Also, you know, Tekken's a live service game, so.
I'm not gonna play
Yeah.
Tekken 8. You know, I have good
Okay.
fighting games. You know, like if
Whoa.
I,
Tekken 8
Whoa,
isn't
that's
good.
a hot take. Yeah.
Tekken 8 isn't good. All right,
I
buddy.
want to play
Tekken is one of the I'm not even in the fighting game community. I don't enjoy those, but I've heard Tekken is like one of
Dude,
Tekken
people
is one of the
love
biggest
Tekken
names. Tekken is one of the biggest names in the fighting game genre.
I'll just play Tekken 7. Like I don't need.
Is Tekken 7 even on the Switch?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I would have no idea.
Either
I'm
way,
not-
it seems like Tekken 8 is better than Tekken 7. So, I mean,
Tekken 8. Okay, like if I want to play a good fighting
I mean, we all know why he's playing Tekken 7. It's because his PC can actually run that one.
game,
Mhm.
I'll play Soul Calibur 2, bro. It's sad how much better Soul Calibur 2 looks, plays, and feels compared to Soul Calibur 6. Like it's embarrassing.
Okay,
listening
I
to
don't
that
know what
awful
we're talking
voice
about.
acting, seeing these
Never heard of
terrible
that game.
character models, like
Uh-huh.
seeing like the world have so much less personality. You know,
Uh-huh.
gone are like the is the
By
epic.
personality,
he talks about a world lacking personality, and he's a Zelda
By personality, do you mean like cleavage or something? Are you mad?
shill.
that
Oh
they
yeah,
don't have- I don't know.
That's yep.
I have no idea
Absolutely.
because like I don't know anything about the game he's talking about, but I would imagine that they just don't have tits or something, and that's what he's mad about.
That's exactly what
Fucking
it is.
Coomer.
narration, the cool original stage design, the great opening cinematic, like the amazing music, you know, Link, you know, like
Yeah, there it is. There it
Yep.
is. That's why he likes it more, because it has a Nintendo character in it. That's there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We got you know, I forgot to pull up my soundboard. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
People want Waffle House in Tekken 8. Is people by chance queso?
Yeah, that's just queso.
Yeah, Queso wants
He
Waffle
has the
House.
hots for Link. Yeah, no, Harmon's definitely the type of guy to say Link is the princess.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I've got any. Oh crap! Hold on. God, I'm messing up.
Means that there is no jiggle physics. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why he's mad.
But there you go. That's exactly why he likes Soul Calibur 2. Is because it has Link in it. No other reason.
Greatest character in any fighting game ever. Like, you
course.
have
Of course.
Of
Geralt
course.
and 2B. Like,
Soul Calibur 2 is better than 6 because of Link. Yeah, exactly.
what a downgrade. You know, imagine going from Link, the greatest video
Yeah, here it is.
Bruh.
The mask just completely fell off. You know, he
Bruh,
had
bruh,
us.
bruh.
He had us in the first half.
Bro.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit the button. Yes, it finally the mask has slipped. Finally.
game character of all time to freaking Geralt. Okay, one of the most
Yeah, what's up, Gara?
overrated
Hey, Gara.
fantasy heroes in like the past 20 years. Okay, you know, nobody cares about that Elric and Melibene ripoff.
No, I think you mean you don't care about
Yeah, I
it.
know you don't care, good sir.
Nobody likes Geralt.
2B over Link. I think everybody agrees with that.
Well, I like one of
And
them
it-
sexually and the other not so much. So I agree.
One of them I like sexually. The other one is 2B.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's just one of those things. It's embarrassing seeing people
This
That's why I
video
played
is
Breath of-
embarrassing, my guy.
That's why I prayed. That's why I prayed. Yeah,
Does
played.
bro have sensitive eyes? Like his eyes are always shut.
seriously try to prop up Steam as like
No,
a
he can't think
viable
if his eyes are
alternative to Nintendo because
He's
like,
using all his brain power to speak. He doesn't have enough left to open his eyes.
you know
That's what it is.
what's the big game everyone's talking about now? Stellar
It's like when you turn down the radio so you can drive better. You know?
Yep.
Blade, you know?
Yeah, Stellar
that's not
Blade.
coming out on PC. You know,
It will. It's not coming day and date, but it definitely will. Probably within the next year or year and a half.
Yeah.
Stellar Blade.
Because guess what? Despite all the hype, I guarantee it's not going to do as well as they need it to on PlayStation alone.
That's
Yeah.
not coming out on PC, right? You know, like everybody
Yeah,
knows that these games
maybe.
are going to come out like on PC eventually, but the fact that you
Yeah.
have to wait
Thank you. So there you go. Boom.
Yeah, so you just kind of
You just admitted it. There you go.
Yeah.
a year,
Nice.
like you really are just better off buying a console, right?
No, you
Well,
are
if it's-
not.
So he's saying, even though we all know it's coming to PC eventually, you're better off buying a console.
Yeah, you're
Why?
better. You're better off
What?
spending $500 so you can play it early at a lower frame rate.
At lower performance. Why would I do that?
And
Literally,
and
why
can
would that
only-
make any sense?
And you can only use a PlayStation controller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. Just gonna.
Bro is an El Bozo.
Yeah, for real. God, it's. Hold on. I gotta.
Everyone knows that these games are going to come out like on PC eventually, but the fact that you
Yes.
have to wait a year, like you really are. Just
Most people
better
are not
off
that
buying-
impatient.
Anybody like
The
if you're.
Xbox version was the best because of Spawn.
Thank you for the two partial. You mean the best version of what he was just talking? What was he just talking? What was the game?
Tekken?
No, not Tekken. Not Tekken.
Soul something?
Soul Calibur 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what you were talking about. Yeah. SC2. Yeah. All right. But I mean, Harmon, you do realize that every game, including your precious Nintendo games, are on PC, right? And plus, like, people on PC, like, we are patient people. You know, if you're on PC and you don't own a console after a while, it's probably because you're patient enough to just wait and let the games come over.
I'm also just cheap. I'm
Like
not going to
that-
double dip.
It's not even that for me. It's just, you know, I've got I've got a bunch of other games to play.
Yeah.
Contrary
I mean,
to
now,
what Harmon says.
especially games that have a lot of replay value, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, even though I hate both of those games with a
Yeah,
passion.
exactly.
Because they're
all
so bad. I'm trash.
Hey, Gara, thank you for the 5, man. Thank you
Wow.
for the 5 gifteds. Appreciate that. Everybody who just got a gifted, be sure to join the Discord and also spam those emotes. Spam them. I want the chat full of them. I want it like Alex's streams where it's nothing but feet and bald men.
a console, right? Unless you're like me and specifically primarily buy Nintendo games, like there
Yeah,
is
really, you don't say.
no reason to own a gaming PC.
Can you has link?
Hold on, I gotta
hold
I gotta bounce for a second,
All right.
real quick.
All right. Check the community tab. And there's a link there. I pre-posted one. Oh, hold on 1 second. I also have to redo some of the emotes. I think they're kind of low res. I'll try to make them a little better if I can. Yes, spam them. Spam all the Nintendo fanboy emotes. Yes, yes. Anyway, just having a sip of my hydration liquid. Oh man, is Brian being lazy? Oh god, he better not be. Oh no, okay, that's the member stuff popping up. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Clussy, I sent you link to game I was talking about.
Alright, Devastator, I'll take a look. Thank you. Hold on. Let me add you as a friend, actually, real quick. Oh, God. Wait, no, hold on. That could have been bad. Yeah, you couldn't have sent me a link to the Steam page, man? God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me, That could have been very bad. Hold on, let me...
Alright, I am returned.
Devastator almost just got me banned.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How? I was gone for a minute!
Because he sent me the link to the game, and I opened it on the tab that the stream can see.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, thankfully I clicked away in time. Alright, let me take a look. Yeah.
If Harman is playing
yeah.
Soul Calibur 2 for taters, he wants to play SC6.
What game?
What was it? Yeah, exactly, WW. Thank you for the 5. Subverse.
Oh.
The one he wanted to give to Alex. Yeah, that's, yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Honestly, okay, it's not like
And
I'm not gonna get banned or anything, but
no,
it's definitely, yeah.
I hate it with every fiber in my being.
Sorry, wrong link. What are you talking about? What do you mean wrong link? Stop it. Stop it, okay? Just stop it. All right, hold on, let me pull this back up. You gotta have a separate web browser. Dude, I do. It was a mistake. Also, people should be more considerate and not send me sus things while I'm on stream, you know? That may be nice. Maybe. Maybe, possibly.
Kit Kat. Nom.
Harman was crying yesterday that Nintendo was giving Xbox more games. What games is Nintendo giving to Xbox? What's that about? I haven't heard anything about that.
PC. You know,
right, usually it's the other way around.
I find it funny when he makes these videos talking about the games he hates when he clearly wants to play them. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all one big jealousy thing. Because we all know he doesn't actually have a super high-end computer. And if he did, he'd probably be playing on that instead. But no.
Like, the gaming PC works for me because it allows me to avoid the hardware that I hate, right? But, like, if you're just...
But you choose to go to the hardware that you quote-unquote hate.
But you hate PC, I thought. So
yeah.
What?
I'm so confused right now.
Okay, then.
Is bro a Nintendo op or like a PC op? I'm confused.
I have no idea.
A gaming PC because like, oh, it has all the best games. Like, you are in for a rude awakening.
It literally does, including yours. So
technically, PC has every game. Not necessarily legally, but it has every game.
Yep.
So
one way or another, it has every game.
It is inherently better than every other platform just because of that. Like, if we're gonna be like cut and dry with it,
yeah,
that's what it is.
That's not so much buyer's remorse, but FOMO. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't live up to that.
Also, I'm so upset that the premiere, or you guys can't see it, but off to the side there was a chat because this was premiered, and there was a chat for it, and it's been disabled. So now I'm sad.
Boy, because Pow World doesn't live up to the hype.
Does bro disable his comments?
No, he does. Oh no, he lets it go. See?
Oh, good. Well, respect for that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He still hasn't mentioned Helldivers. It still isn't relevant. Yeah, are you sure, bud? Because it's pretty much the only shooter people are talking about right now, besides COD for the overpriced Kong glove.
Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't live up to the hype.
Baldur's Gate 3 absolutely lived up to the hype, and that's coming from somebody who didn't even really enjoy the game a whole lot.
Elden Ring doesn't live up to the hype.
Elden Ring more than lived up to the hype, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Even if it is bad.
Yeah, coming from someone who absolutely despises the game and wishes they had just not made it, I agree. It lived up to the hype.
You know, like, we have, like, new Elden Ring DLC coming out, like, in the next couple of months. And does anyone care?
Everybody, yes! Yes, lots of people. You know what? Let's pull it up. Hold on. I'd say a lot of people care. Hold on. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yeah.
16.
9.2 million views.
Yeah.
Oh my.
450,000 likes, 9.2 million views. Yeah, I would say people are a little bit excited for this game. Yeah.
That's a 120.5 to 1 like to dislike ratio.
Yeah. Chat, you know what? How about this? Type 1 if you care about the Elden Ring DLC. Type 1 if you're excited for it. Let's prove Harmon wrong right here. Yeah, exactly. Those views are bots. Yep. FromSoft is using all the money they didn't make off of Elden Ring to pay for bots. Yeah, see, look at all those ones. Right there. Just without even having to Google anything, we've proven him wrong. There you go.
Yep.
Is anyone talking about it? No.
Yes. If people are talking about it more than Tears of the Kingdom and Princess Peach Showtime, that's for sure.
The game is
I didn't even know that was a thing until he said it.
Yeah.
Princess Peach Showtime.
Joke.
Guess you're a bot now, exactly. Dude, I'm a bot too, because dude, I'm like a turbo bot because I gave it a like. What does that say about me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Fucking...
It like rips off my hand to reveal a robot skeleton. No!
Your turbo cringe is what you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you liked Elden Ring?
Baldur's 3 is just one example of just everything wrong with PC gaming.
Really?
Even though
a great game that people are considering to be game of the generation that isn't on the Switch. That's wrong. Okay.
It has nothing to do with like high quality video games or.
If you had to play one of these two games for a year and only that game, which one would you pick? Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate 3?
Dragonclaw, thank you for the 5. Elden Ring, definitely.
I would also pick Elden Ring. Having seen gameplay of BG3.
BG3, I just didn't enjoy. I put a lot of time into it. I just couldn't finish it. I wasn't the biggest fan.
Right. It has nothing to do with like high quality video games or good graphics or good story.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely not that the games are
not
good.
those things that make or break a game.
The games didn't sell well, and people didn't love them because they were good. That's not what it is. No, couldn't be. Of course not. Of course.
They're like,
people liked them because they weren't Nintendo, and obviously everyone has an agenda against Nintendo.
I was even there in his Discord, and I spammed recordings of him being racist. What did that happen? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, but oh dear.
Making games that are better for adults, right? It's just something targeted towards casual gamers, right? It is.
And Nintendo games aren't?
Yeah, what? Are you
trying to say that a Mario Wonder or a Tears of the Kingdom isn't targeted towards the casuals? Those games are literally designed to be played by like 7-year-olds.
Wasn't the whole appeal of the Wii it was a family console that everybody could play?
And that's how they tried to market the Wii U, but that's part of the reason why it didn't do well. Is because they put all the emphasis on kids.
Mm-hmm.
But like, are you really trying to say Nintendo? Like, Nintendo might have the most casual games in existence. Honestly. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo is literally the casual gamer platform.
You fucking moron.
Like
mental quantum physics right here. Yep, pretty much.
It is a mobile game essentially. When you compare like
PC
games, wait, hold on. What?
It's just something targeted towards casual gamers. Right, it is.
Gerald Jackson has become a member.
Thank you, Gerald. Thank you. Appreciate it. Be sure to join the Discord. Check the community tab for the members.
Here, like it is a mobile game essentially. When you compare,
what is a mobile game?
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm backing up again.
Making games that are better for adults, right? It's just something targeted towards casual gamers.
Okay.
Right. It is a mobile tier. Like, it is a mobile game.
What is a mobile game? What are you talking about?
BG3, I'm assuming?
BG3 is the farthest thing from a mobile game. What? The only thing that's similar between BG3 and mobile games is the fact that it's not, like, first person.
Like, the top-down perspective is reminiscent of a lot of mobile games, for sure.
But that's it. And even then, it was PC games who did that first. So, what?
Essentially. When you compare, like, PC...
Nintendo admitted they're going third party. I have to see a source on that. I don't know about that.
PC gaming, console gaming, like, PC gaming has much more aligned with, like, the mobile gaming audience, right?
What?
Everyone
are you fucking stupid?
What are you talking... Dude,
PC is its own separate thing, you fucking idiot.
PC gamers love to hate on mobile games so much.
Yeah, just like everybody else does. We're not part of them.
What are you...
What?
as a PC line.
What's up, Jonathan?
If there was anything further from mobile gaming, it would be PC gaming.
PC is quite literally like the
It
farthest
is
possible.
like on one end you've got mobile phones, right? You've got like cell phones, and then on the other end of the most
NSNP
powerful
has become a member.
NSNP, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Be sure to head to the community tab and join.
To quote a great streamer, holy fucking diarrhea fuck.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, what? Just because obviously, if you've seen those ads recently, like, you know, Google's trying to like make the push for their games, like they're putting the Google Play Store on PC and stuff.
Yeah,
and
they're literally abandoning mobile.
PC has good like mobile emulators and stuff. Like BlueStacks is really good, but like the PC gaming and mobile gaming are nothing alike.
Dude, I can't wait to play Clash Royale on my 37.
Yeah, for real, dude. I want Clash Royale with ray tracing.
I want RTX Clash Royale.
I want ray traced Clash of Clans, so that way when I'm spamming E-Dragons on like a level 10
maybe
base,
that'll fix my
I just
skill
immediately
issue.
annihilate him.
Yeah.
Did you miss something? You missed a bit, but not too much.
Nothing important necessarily.
Yeah, just spamming E-Drags with ray tracing, so it's less annoying.
Download.
Dude, less annoying for them and more annoying for you, because your PC's gonna crash.
Oh, it was the most fun I've ever had, and never touch it again. Right? You know, that is the average PC gaming experience.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
As a PC gamer who hasn't had that experience, yeah, it's the average experience.
Yes, that is the average experience.
Just like that is the average mobile gaming experience. Rather, like when you compare that.
Dude, mobile games are literally designed to be played for years. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're designed to be addictive and hook you into play
Mobile
more
games
than
are
that.
literally designed to be as predatory as possible to keep you playing for as long as possible.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games are designed to keep you hooked on the gameplay.
I didn't mean to do that, Dragonclaw. I'm sorry. Crap.
Oh no!
I accidentally hit his message. Crap, I misclicked.
No.
Damn it, and it's not coming back. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Bro,
crap.
ban him. Ban yourself.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm sorry. It's too late. Now I have to ban you. I'm sorry.
No, not him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I misclicked.
No.
Sorry. Oh god. Well, the message will still play over the chat, I think. So
like how the Nintendo fan goes through games. You know, because this month, March, one of the
how the
best
Nintendo fan goes through games. So what? You're replaying Mario Odyssey and Zelda for the 50 millionth
common
time.
clumsy skill issue.
Yep. Spam M and L, please. If you have a membership, spam M and L. I deserve it. You know, anytime there's a streamer fail, spam L, please. I beg you.
Corner Overlord.
You don't get to boo me. You're the co-host. God damn it.
Well, I can't use the emotes for some reason. Mods can't have the channel
because
emotes,
you're not a member.
Well, boo! Fuck you.
Give me money. No.
Give me the emotes, and then I'll give you.
Hey guys, you donated all this money. You're being super nice to me. Feel free to gift some memberships as well. You know.
Okay, TSP.
No, it's Reforge who we're going over.
Oh, is that Reforge?
Yes. Yes.
I know
all the L's and M's. Yes.
Fantastic games. You know, from start to finish. You know, I spent a weekend playing through Princess Peach Showtime. Loved it.
Butterboy really 494.
I'm sure you did.
Hey, Butterboy, thank you for becoming a member. Be sure to head to the community tab and hit the Discord link.
To go back and play it again, and I spent like several weeks.
Yeah, we all know why he loved Princess Peach Showtime.
Yeah, I wonder.
First ever membership on YouTube? Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. God damn.
Going through Unicorn Overlord, which was a fantastic experience, even though it's, you know, probably not the best game ever or anything. Like, I enjoyed it for what it was, right? You know, Unicorn Overlord was way better than anything coming out from, like, any other JRPG creator. You know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or whatever.
I can personally guarantee FF7 Rebirth was better than Unicorn Overload.
I don't care for JRPGs, so I have no say in this.
Wait till you find out about what Elden Ring and the S3 are. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't like those.
I don't like those.
He doesn't
you fucking
like
idiot. You stupid bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He's obsessed with Princess Peach. Yep, we know why he wanted that game.
Whatever's been coming out lately. Like, Unicorn
Proxy,
Overlord.
how me gift games to other regions on Steam?
How do you gift games to other regions? I don't know. Maybe if you set your region in Steam to be different, or maybe if you use a VPN. I don't know. Thank you for the 2, but I have never had that predicament before, so.
I thought it was just you gifted to a certain username or gamer tag or whatever. I don't know.
I think depending on where you are in the world, though, it might cause an issue.
Good. And I really like to, I'm really excited to see
Maybe it's because games cost different amounts or something. I don't
Who
know.
knows?
what Vanillaware comes up with next. So with that in mind, like when you just look at like the reality of what's happening with the gaming sphere, like more and more developers, more and more superior Japanese developers
Uh-huh.
are refusing to develop for PC.
That is literally not true.
Are we
What
living?
are you
Are we
talk-
looking at the same developers here? I'm confused.
Are you looking at like are you looking at like devs that are paid off by Sony and that's it? Because like he literally said earlier that all these games are gonna come to PC eventually.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be developing for PC. So Sony, they're Japanese. They're developing for PC. Stellar Blade, we know that's going to come to PC. Final Fantasy 7 and 16. 16 might be coming to PC this year.
God of War Ragnarok is probably going to be coming to PC we're going to get the announcement any day now.
Ragnarok was by American developers, I think. Or it wasn't Japanese developer. Santa Monica is not Japanese.
Well, but Sony is like the...
Well, yeah, but still, whatever. But yeah, I mean, Elden Ring, guess what? What's funny about that? Elden Ring was made by Japanese developers, and that game sold best on PC. So,
but they're not making them for PC. They're ignoring that data, and they're going to make it more for consoles.
So yeah, Stellar Blade is Korean. That's right. Sorry. Yeah. My bad.
Right. There's no reason to.
Dang. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
I'm sorry.
that's it. You're going to horny jail. Hold on.
Yeah, fair enough.
You deserve this. You've earned it. Goodbye. All right, Caden's gone. He's funking dead. We'll probably let him back in soon, but not quite yet. Yeah, nah, we'll let him back in. Hello. Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Atlas, Square, Sega, Sony. Exactly, Gerald. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Caden. Me when spreading misinformation doesn't work.
Right?
Dude, imagine how much more misinformation we could spread if Pangea was still a thing.
Dude.
It would be great.
I could spread it in the real world, too.
It's for real.
Play a good, interesting video game. All they care about is like
I vote to bring
pirating
Pangea back.
games and bragging about how much better their $2,000 gaming rigs are compared to consoles, right?
I mean, no, that is not. We only ever bring up the prices and how good the PCs are when either there's an optimization issue with the game, or when people like you try to claim that like, oh, the Switch is as powerful as like a 3080 or whatever.
The Switch isn't even as powerful as my fucking old phone that I had.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, Harmon, once again, the classic, everybody, they just pirate games. We're just all pirates, Gaten. Want to boot up some Sea of Thieves, I guess?
Yeah.
Which I did pirate, by the... No.
That was the thing.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
That would be pretty funny.
Tech tips, right? Like, I could build a $500 PC.
Good night, Arcana.
That is more powerful than a PlayStation 5. No, you can't.
You cannot do it with...
That's probably true.
500, you cannot. 500, you cannot. But you can build a $500 PC that's more powerful than the Switch, so...
Yeah.
Like, it isn't possible.
You can do it for like 700 or 800, though.
But like,
it's like saying you can't buy a phone that's better than an iPhone 15. You can't do that with $400. Like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
The narrative has a kind of...
Harmon is the least human-looking human. Honestly, yeah. Oh my god, that's a freeze frame. Look at that.
Oh my god.
He looks like an alternate that's trying to morph into a human.
He looks like an egg with glasses and hair.
Exactly.
Among the normies.
Can I say also, first of all, his camera is horrible. Second of all, you need to shave, my guy. If I can see your beard through the pixels, then we've got a problem.
The narrative...
I love Nintendo, but I don't treat their releases like the second coming of Christ.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Real.
Has kind of taken hold.
Except I don't love Nintendo.
Among the normies, people who don't understand technology.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
The normies. People.
The normies, huh?
You have a laptop with a 1050 and you think it's a super powerful PC. You don't get to tell you don't get to tell people they don't know anything about technology.
Dude, sometimes there's just words sometimes that piss me off.
Is
like
normies,
gamer is one of them as well. I fucking hate the word gamer. That shit's cringe as hell. Influencer is another one.
Influencer.
Dude, some of these words that people use just piss me off.
Harmon
Shut
can't
up.
grow a beard. Yeah, the difference between me and Harmon is I acknowledge I cannot grow a beard. In fact, I probably have to shave tomorrow. But, yeah, Harmon, you just got to give it up, man.
I can grow 30% of a beard.
Oh, a piece.
Why is Pizza the Hutt's ugly cousin on the screen? You know who he's talking about, Gaten?
Yeah.
Yep, from Spaceballs. Yes.
Yeah.
I love Spaceballs, dude. It's so good.
PC gaming is better because it just is. But the reality is that isn't true, right? The reality is that PC gaming is not all that relevant. Not
So he's saying this is the fact of the matter is because he said so. I wonder how many people have a PC. It's almost like PC has more concurrent players than console, probably. I have no data to back that up.
It's not that relevant.
No.
No.
It could never be.
No, it's not that relevant. No.
Or how the fuck is Apex still in the top 10? This is bullshit.
People like bad games, to be fair. I mean, look at that. Destiny's right there, so.
Rust is also up there. That's a fucking terrible game. Just because of the community.
Yeah. Yeah, he really likes saying the reality is. He loves that term.
What's his source? He made it the fuck up.
Yep, that is exactly what it is.
Not all that popular and is lagging behind its competitors, right?
I
only use mine in order to keep up with modern gaming and to dismiss games that like people like to hype up as.
He just admitted it. He just admitted it. He literally just uses his computer to dismiss games that people are hyping up. He just said it straight up. There you go, guys.
Stupid.
Hold on, wait, let me play it. There you go. He just straight up admitted it.
Man, what a fucking massive self-report right there. Holy shit.
Actual massive self-report. Holy God.
Being genuinely great.
Exposed. Yep, exactly. I don't have the Exposed song on the soundboard, but yes, Exposed.
The Horizon
Receipts, motherfucker.
Awards. You know, like there are reasons to cover PC gaming, to like kind of denounce these games that people prop up as being like.
There you go again. So he only talks about PC gaming to denounce games that are coming out on it. Like, could you self-report any harder?
Holy crap!
Jesus Christ!
He's not even hiding it.
Of a great video game design, when in reality they are not relevant in any way, shape, or form. The one game,
I mean, they are. Just because they're not on the Switch doesn't mean they're not relevant. But okay, man.
Game I'm enjoying right now. Brand new PC game. I believe it was like an early like a late PS4 game or something. Like I don't know what it originally came out.
What is it?
Tales of Arise. Right.
Tales of Arise.
I feel like I've heard of it.
I feel like I've heard the name.
This game. Bought it on sale, completely on a whim.
Harmon's whole plan is to appeal to ignorance. Yeah, pretty much.
Expecting to like it. I've played Tales of Vesperia. I've played Tales of Symphonia. I don't like either of them. Well, I didn't like either of them. And now I'm getting into like Tales of Arise, and I'm like 7 hours in now, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Right, this one game that could easily run on a Nintendo Switch is the only reason.
Oh, I
need to see it. I need to see it. Hold on.
This one.
What's it called?
Like 7 hours in now. I didn't like either of them. And now I'm getting into like Tales of Arise.
Tales of Arise. Hold on. I'm going to Steam. I need to look this game up.
Yeah.
Tales of Arise. Let me take a look at some gameplay. Oh, no. That's not running on a Switch. Hell no. Oh, nah. Nope. That's not running on a Switch. Nope. Nice try, bud.
And I'm like 7 hours in now. And
wow, yeah, look at that
really
shit.
It, right? This one
That's
game
not running on a Switch. Nope.
Easily running
not even a little bit.
The only reason I have my gaming PC set up right now. So
again, you say, can you
wait? Can I hear that again?
Nintendo Switch is the only reason I have my gaming PC set up right
Your Nintendo Switch is the only reason you have.
No, that game is the reason. Is the only reason. God, all right. Yeah, cool, nice.
So, with that in mind, I would prefer it if Namco, Bandai Namco, would just port this one.
I thought you hated them because of Elden Ring. Now he's begging for their games all of a sudden. Wait a minute! I just realized he's port begging for a PC game.
What?
We got him.
I thought you said all PC games were bad.
Everybody type exposed. Harman is officially port begging for a PC game. This is history right here.
Mm-hmm.
God, you're stupid.
Everybody type hell of a pause.
Please.
Every pause that you've done on this video has been gold.
Dude, it's impossible to not have it be gold.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time you pause you pause this video, It's just bad. Dark Souls 3 Death Scream. I need to add that to my soundboard, honestly.
The following one
Yeah,
specifically.
the following one. I need to add that one.
Game to Nintendo consoles. You know, I know you can do it. It's not that hard.
Oh, really?
Chronicles 3 is
Considering
way more.
Really, it's not that hard when the Nintendo Switch was outdated when it came out fucking, what, 7 years ago?
And Tales of Arise looks better than anything on the Switch.
More demanding than this is, right? Like, you need to stop making excuses and port these games to
Okay,
Nintendo.
Harmon.
He's port begging so hard. I love it.
The Switch was like 4 years outdated at least.
It was more than 4 years outdated.
Yeah, let's say like 6 years outdated when it came out. It has since been 7 years since the Switch came out, right? That is at least 13 years outdated technology. Imagine taking like Elden Ring, right, and trying to port it to an X-Bone, like a base X-Bone from 2013.
It is on the X-Bone.
Is it on the X-Bone?
It runs at really low resolution though.
Well, there you go. And the X-Bone is
like 20 FPS.
And the X-Bone is substantially more powerful than the Switch. But imagine trying to take like a really good game with really good everything and porting it to an old console like that. Like, no, it's not as easy as you think it is. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, no, this is bad, man.
This just goes to show he doesn't know diddly fuck about game making.
I just love that he's port begging. That is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
He's saying look at this, there's nothing to play
Tales
on
of
Steam.
Arise would cause the Switch to explode.
Exactly, Dragonclaw, thank you for the 2. Yeah, there's nothing to play on Steam, yet here he is port begging for PC games.
There is no reason for me to play games like this on an inferior, more expensive piece of hardware.
Inferior? What? Okay,
did he just call a PC inferior to...
Yes, he did. Which, I mean...
Are you actually shitting my ass?
To be fair, with his PC, that might be true.
Yeah. Yeah.
With his PC,
yeah,
that
with
might
his
very
PC,
well be true.
Yeah, that might actually be worse than a Switch. I'll give him that.
But yeah, you know, guys, PC, all of them, they're just inferior to the Switch, and they're more expensive. You know, like the thousands. Like I've probably spent like what $3,000 on this rig or something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
I've probably spent
my 4070. It's worse than the Switch, honestly.
Man, why would you spend all that money just to have a worse thing than the Switch?
Dude, I don't know. I should have bought a Switch the whole time.
You should sell your PC
so that
and
way
buy
I
a
can
phone.
be like Harmon and play a good PC game on a 1050 and then beg for it to come to the Switch. That's what I should have done. Guys, oh my god, I figured it out. God. Holy crap.
This is a certified rip bozo moment.
Bruh.
God. So dumb. So dumb. He's so stupid. I hate him. Look at that stupid face. I want to flick his chin with my finger and watch it bounce around. God. I want to do the Simpsons fat test, where the doctor smacks Homer's belly when it jiggles for longer. That means he's really fat.
Yep.
God, I want to do that. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna run a poll for what we're gonna do next. Oh my God. Hold on. Start a poll. Who next? God, that was a terrible video. Well, I'm gonna pull up that Simpsons scene as well in a second. MVG, reforge, jtech, and who was the last one? Dreamcast Guy. Alrighty, go to the polls, everybody. God damn, we have 78 people in here. Jesus.
Dude, watching Dreamcast Guy makes me like genuine. Okay, so Harmon is just kind of gross a lot of the time.
Yeah, Harmon is disgusting.
But like a Dreamcast Guy makes me extremely uncomfortable purely because of his fucking hair.
He's
his
live. Who's
hair.
live?
His face. Harmon?
Is Harmon? If Harmon's live and he goes over this, that would be absolutely hilarious.
That would be hysterical. Who next? Oh God, I don't.
Oh no, we're doing reforge.
Oh no, I contribute. Have we watched him on stream before?
I don't think so. I don't actually know, honestly.
Imagine his reaction if Nintendo went multiplat.
Yeah, Dreamcast Guy getting shut out, exactly. Also, thank you, Smash Guy, for the 2. Imagine his reaction if Nintendo went multiplat, I think Harmon would actually, like, do something
he'd
bad.
Probably have...
Do a very American activity to the Nintendo headquarters, let's just say that. All right, come on, people, vote. There's 73 of you in here. I want at least like 74 votes. Math.
What? Yeah, that's how math works.
I did very well in math. Excuse me. Just had to take a slurp real quick. All right, it's pretty close between jtech and reforge. I'll give you all another minute. Let me read chat real quick. Oh yeah, I saw that, Butterboy. Baldur's Gate 3 won all 5 major game awards, which is, I think it's the first time any game has done that. So it beat out Elden Ring.
Wow.
I love democracy.
I'm still like I'll admit right now that I definitely did not I couldn't have given less of a shit about BG3. Honestly, it looked like just the like the thing that turned me off from this, and maybe I'm ignorant, is the style of gameplay just looks so fucking boring.
I mean,
it
top
looks
down is
so
for everybody.
Boring to play for me. Like turn-based top-down
Yeah, turn-based
RPGs
top down. I mean,
awful.
they're super popular, but yeah, they're definitely not for everybody.
So I just can't fathom how that beat out Elden Ring in anything. I don't know.
Just because it was very good in everything it did.
I mean, I will readily admit that it seems like it has a lot of replay value, and it seems like a lot of passion and time went into that. And I fully respect the game for what it is, even though I would not ever care to play it.
Yeah,
but right, I just can't.
Guys, we need more votes. We need to untie the poll.
That puts it into perspective how popular that kind of game is.
Yeah.
Because I would not have suspected that at all. That seems like something that's like a relic from the early 2000s in terms of like that style
the type
of game.
It is. Yeah.
That style of game seems like it should have died out years ago.
Yeah, guys, jtech and reforge are tied. Please, we need a couple more people on here.
Please don't make it jtech.
Well, we're gonna have to do it one way or another. So, it's basically how soon do we want to rip the Band-Aid off?
I mean, for me, I have no idea how bad Reforge is, so it's
well, he's the guy who was begging for all the members and stuff.
Yeah, but
speaking of which, actually, hold on one second. Can I? Let me see. Guys, it's tied. I need one more person to throw in something here. Please. I beg you. How about this? One more vote and I give 5 more memberships. Please. I'll do anything. Thank God. Okay. No! Wait, it went back! Crap! Okay.
No.
Okay, well, Reforge and jtech. Okay, we're gonna run a poll between the two, I guess.
Yeah, Reforge and jtech.
Here you go, guys. Put your hands up. I'm gonna throw out some more memberships. Catch them.
Oh.
Catch them.
Ha-ha!
Grab them. And be sure to join the Discord if you get one.
Hey,
Caden
I got one.
Yep. Now you can
Hooray.
use the emotes.
Yeah, now I can. Yeah. Hooray!
Alrighty, hold on. We're repolling.
Yippee!
We got to do it again. Reforge or jtech. It's between the two. Yes, type the small.
Yippee!
Praise the small.
Okay. I will vote.
What's up, Jimmy? Oh no, jtech is winning. Oh
no.
No! Oh no. Yeah, Caden, everybody vote. You all have a right to vote. Oh crap, you
join the democracy.
You're all terrible voters. I hate all of you.
No!
No, I mean both are equally bad, to be fair. Damn,
Yeah.
jtech's winning by quite a bit, actually. God damn it. Alright, fine. Hold on. For Christ's sake. Alright, goodbye, Harmon. Alright, here we go, Jay. He's talking about, we're talking about Helldivers again. Now, as you all know, I gave Helldivers a lot of crap for the resolution. But Jay was one of the people who, Jay, he won't talk about when a game like FF16 drops to 720p or Forspoken, anything like that. But as soon as an Xbox game drops that low, here we go. An entire stream segment.
Boy. All right. How long do you think it's going to be before he zooms in?
jtech has merch that is true. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's pull that. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
I wish we could do, what's it called on Twitch? The predictions.
Okay, I can't lie. I didn't even know 964p was a thing. I thought it was like intervals of 3.
Well, it is, but it's very specific. It's just like specific little. numbers at a certain point.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. I guess, yeah, we won't even do a poll. Just everybody place your bets. How long, in terms of minutes, how many minutes until Jay zooms in on something? If he even does it at all.
Oh, he's going to. This is fucking jtech.
Place your bets right now. The only reason I say if he even does is because, he doesn't have, like, the PlayStation pulled up or anything.
True. Hold on.
45 seconds. Oh, God.
I have to see jtech merch. I have to see this.
Let's go through jtech's merch real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Is it linked here at all? No, podcast.
His Twitter handle is the real JTV 4K60. Shut up. You've never played a game at 4K60 in your life.
Yeah, that is true.
Shut up.
Oh, man. Let's go. Not inspect. Crap. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Open link in new tab. Store. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I hate it.
No.
This is unironically his merch. Oh my god.
No.
Oh no.
No.
You're gonna barf, dude. I'm gonna like crap myself. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna fucking twerk at my monitor. On God.
Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Let's see it in the different colors. I'm surprised he has it in green, given,
No! Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, imagine wearing a pink one of these. Oh my god. If a single person...
What is this? I don't age, I level up.
There's so much more.
Oh
dude,
my
this
God.
reminds me of that Kiryu meme.
Yeah.
That I sent in the Discord that one time.
Yeah.
Don't make me mad. I'm really close to leveling up and you look like just enough XP.
No.
I hate it. Check the price is $35. Which honestly isn't the worst for a sweatshirt, to be fair. That's an extra large as well, so. Day one to PC? Maybe, possibly. The truth hurts. I don't know. Is it like a truth bomb? Maybe something like that.
I guess.
If a single person has bought, oh my god,
bro, fucking actual fucking way.
Yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're yep.
No shot. He put somebody dabbing on a. Yeah.
God, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you all later. For Christ's sake.
Should we get Constantine's merch for Christmas? Yes.
Dude, if I ever open a P.O. box and one of you sends me this, I am going to set it on fire.
You are going to get turbo banned, probably, is what's going to happen.
I swear to God. If what is this? It's just a dude dabbing and it says Xbox has no... Why?
I want to buy one of these, ironically, but... the only reason that I probably won't...
Money.
Yeah, that's exactly why I probably won't.
Christ.
Because he gets money from it.
Let's see what... it's on t-shirts. It's on sweatshirts. Oh, man. Imagine...
Why is it on a fucking muscle tee? Shut up. Get the fuck out of here.
Imagine showing up to the gym with one of these things on.
Dude, you would get kicked out, and you would deserve it.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Also, there's no actual way that that's worth $22.
I just smacked my chair into the table by accident. Sorry.
I'm getting fucking dizzy from this.
I just lost like 15 years off my life. Oh my God. Send Alex that shirt. Do not send Alex that shirt. Do not. He doesn't deserve it. I have to see what else. Of course, you've got. Is this even legal?
Well, it's not loading.
Well,
so
fantastic. Great store. Okay, there we go. What extra tiny person is gonna wear this? What person is gonna wear this? What am I talking about?
Yeah, who at all would wear that?
Oh nah, hold on. Let's oh god. He spelled it wrong!
Oh my god.
He misspelled it!
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. He misspelled a 2-letter word by
there's
adding
two-
a third letter to
Yeah,
it.
there's 2 letters, and the way he fucked up was adding a third. That's actually
He
only
added,
jtech.
oh my
Only
god.
jtech. Only fucking jtech.
I am, wow.
What are the channel membership perks?
We'll look over that in a second, Ben. Thank you for the 2.
Why is that hand stroking off a PlayStation controller? Well, you know, jtech. That's why.
Yeah,
It's
you
because it's
already
from
know what's
JTech.
Have you seen, let's go to his recent stream thumbnails. You know, look at this. Like, look at this. Yeah. You already
Oh
know.
my god, it's 2 of them!
Yeah.
At least 2 of them are just... 3 of them?!
What is this?
What?
Is this his Dragon's Dogma character? What is that?
What the fuck? No, I know he's not AI generating that one right there with the PS5 Pro specs leaked thumbnail.
Wait,
I know he's not
oh
AI
my god,
generating
he
thumbnails.
is. Oh,
I
no.
know he's not AI generating thumbnails,
Well,
bro.
I mean, these are all obviously AI generated.
I know this man is not AI generating all of this
Oh
shit.
my god, you're screaming into the void. I'm screaming into the mic.
I'm
sorry.
screaming it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a noise complaint.
Mother of God, dude, I cannot. I can't. All right, let's see his membership perks,
Oh
shall
my
we?
god, yeah.
Let's see. Oh god, stop! No, stop it. I don't care. All right, so
Loyalty badges.
All right, so you get that. You get badges. One of them is just straight up the PlayStation logo. All right, sick.
Yeah.
Ironic that one of them
Well,
is the Game
you
Awards.
can use the poop emoji for free. You don't have to buy a fucking
Yeah, bro
membership.
is literally selling the poop emoji.
And he's also
And he's
selling
selling
the
the
same.
siren emoji.
He's also doing the same PlayStation, but with monotone instead of colors.
And then
Are you serious?
he couldn't even be bothered.
He couldn't even.
He couldn't be bothered to remove the white backgrounds.
It's just a PNG of
He
Mario
couldn't-
and Master
He
Chief.
couldn't even be bothered to download them as PNGs. He downloaded them as JPEGs
Yeah.
instead. Mother
It's
of
just-
God.
It didn't even crop. He didn't even try to like make it a
You're
circle or
screaming
anything.
internally. Scream. I invite everybody
Oh my
to scream
God.
externally. You know what?
Oh my
I wanna
God,
fast
bro.
forward through this.
Oh my god, bro.
We'll see in today's video. This is.
Oh my God, that aim. Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Hold
I
on.
need to see it again.
Wait,
I don't.
I
I don't
today's
believe it.
video. This is.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He-
Sweet Lord.
What the unbelievable fuck?
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
what,
I
protection?
forgot about this. Yeah. So,
Protection!
so if you pay $2.99 a month, he will not hand you an L.
Wow.
He will not hand you an L. I want to erase everything.
This is
Yeah.
what.
Yes, guys. L protection. If you give him $2 a month, he will be merciful. He will have mercy upon your soul, and he will not hand you an L.
An extra $1 a month. He won't say. He won't. Yeah, he won't hand you
That's
a fat
so cringe,
L.
dude.
Wow.
Everything about this is awful.
What's his? What's the?
what do we have
What?
this?
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, imagine having to pay for Q&A. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then
Yikes.
help from jtech for
What?
starting a YouTube
Oh
channel.
my god, bro.
Oh my God.
No shot. Bro, oh my.
If
It's
you
like that.
want YouTube tutorials from a guy who has barely gained 300 subs in the last 10 years, then pay for jtech's membership.
Bro, oh my god, bro.
Dude,
Bro,
oh,
what the hell?
Hell nah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who invited this kid?
What the- Jacob, why are you asking me what my favorite Subway sandwich is? This is not the time for that. We're dealing with a serious
This is
issue
peak.
right
I
now.
live in Spain, but the S is silent.
Yeah, seriously, Scruffy.
Oh,
Thank you
oh
for the
my.
2. This is peak. I live
Step-
in Spain, but the S is
First
silent.
step, don't send Tic Tac pics to girls. No, that's probably what actually did it.
Christ in a basket. Also, yes, Subway is ass.
Check
I
the
don't care what anybody says.
$9.99.
Thank you for the 2, Ben. I already checked it, obviously. Oh my God, dude! I would love to know what Jay's tutorial is.
We've cringed this hard and we haven't even started the video yet.
We haven't even hit play yet. We have not hit play. You know what? Let's watch his full member. Oh crap! Sorry. Let's watch his full membership introduction video.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got
the
for
hell,
us.
dude?
Alright, I have to turn it down. Let's see what he's got. Thanks for the iMovie intro. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is my first video of 2022.
Make it
Ain't
your
no
last
shot
one.
he used that intro in 2022.
Make
and that's
sure
what,
it's your last. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What I got.
Oh my
and
lord.
one of
You know what?
Even if I liked him, I would not consider
See,
buying
the
membership
more
after this.
the more I learn about these guys, the more I realize why they don't like shooters and why they prefer the narrative, slow-paced games. It's because this is how good they are at shooter games.
Yeah,
My main
this is 'cause he
goals
can't- yeah.
for the YouTube videos that I produce. As
Also,
well as,
look at his load. He has 2 of the same SMG. Dude, look
yeah,
how small the zone is and look at his loadout.
Just in case one of them runs out of ammo, you know, it's quicker to swap than.
I wish there was something called reloading. That might be helpful.
No, but it's quicker. It's always quicker to swap to your secondary.
No,
instead of
switching
reloading.
to your pistol is faster than reloading. These are
No,
look,
no.
dude. This is the end of the game, and he has 2 green SMGs, a firefly jar, a med kit, and a med spray. What is this loadout?
You know he's the kind of player who just waits for everyone to kill each other before he goes in for the kill.
Christ,
He spends his
bastard.
game hiding in a bush, looking at porn,
Oh my
waiting
God.
for everyone else
What's
to die.
going on? We're dying. That's what's going on.
streams is for the quality to get much better.
It did not.
The quality did not get much better.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. God,
The quality did not.
it did not.
People that check
Yeah, and using your knife is faster than switching to your pistol. Everybody knows you run faster when you have a knife out.
in the chat.
Yes, my favorite weapon in
Take
Fortnite.
Oh, why
a
did we
knife.
play that one? God damn.
I want to mess around with different techniques, green screen, notification,
Where have the green screens been? That's what I want to know.
all of that type of stuff. Some of which you will see in today's video. This is gameplay for
Oh my
Fortnite.
god.
Is it gameplay though? Are we sure we didn't ask a games journalist to get this?
Yeah, what?
Like, oh god.
On my pursuit to get
I'm
enough
sorry,
experience.
Bro is
Hayden,
best friends
but
with that
you
game
needed to
journalist who
see
couldn't
that
complete
LOL.
the tutorial of Cuphead.
Yeah, exactly, Ben. Thank you for the 2. I'm sorry, Kaden, but you needed to see that.
No.
In fact, you know what? Hold on. I'll add this to the soundboard later. Hold on. I'll add this to the soundboard later.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh, boy! God, I love this.
to get through the battle pass to get Spider-Man. And it
Of
was
course, that's why he would do it. Yep. He's playing Fortnite just for Spider-Man.
also my first W of the new year.
You don't say.
Ow!
You don't. Look at these. Look at this
How do you
amazing
win?
aim right here.
And it was
How
also
did you win
Because
this?
there's skill-based matchmaking. So I mean, he's probably lost 10,000 games playing exactly like this.
so
Look at this impeccable shooter skill right here.
my first W
Whoop, 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 whoop,
of the
whoop,
new
whoop,
year.
whoop.
I want to thank everybody that's been supporting
He
the
just
channel
broke his shield.
for so many years. I'm gonna need everybody's
tell me the
help
guy
so
killed
that
himself.
We can make sure we reach as many gamers
Don't-
as possible.
don't
There's
tell
tons
me.
of games coming out this year that I will be playing and covering.
He's standing right next to a tree on fire.
There's some personal goals that I
I
have.
swear to God, dude,
that I've talked
if
to
this
you
guy
guys
dies
about,
to the storm, I'm
as
gonna
well
lose
as a
it.
brand new schedule we have where we will be going live on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
My break
So
days
you're
will
gonna
be
go-
Monday and Wednesday.
I want to see how the game
where
ends.
some videos will be posted.
I
such
need
as
to see how this
weekend
game
where
ends.
we don't have any live stream scheduled. That's why you're seeing this video right
Oh
here.
my God, he got an assault rifle. Hallelujah.
Oh god.
He got an assault rifle.
I
Praise the
didn't know it was
Lord.
possible.
And that's pretty much it.
And then he
Just
dropped
a
it for
little
a sniper.
commentary of
Oh my
what's
god.
going on
Okay.
here. I had no idea I was gonna win.
Okay, so
Oh.
yeah, you had no idea you were gonna win. I mean, I guess I agree. You know, that's the one thing we could agree on.
A
Yeah.
little
I
commentary
mean,
of
you're literally in a bot
what's
lobby,
going
but
on here. I had no idea I was gonna win. I thought he had the vantage point, but
did.
I also had no idea how low his health was. But normally when people have a higher
That man
advantage,
was playing
I
one-handed
lose
on
those
mobile.
battles. But luckily,
wait.
I have a higher. I also had no idea
to
how
hear
low
this.
his health was. But normally when people have a higher advantage, I lose those battles. But
When people have an advantage, I lose those battles. Thank you. Why is this the members video?
Uh-huh.
Why is this what he's putting up for his member? What? Oh my God.
luckily, me burning down the forest is the reason why I was able to snip away at his health.
One tree, a whole forest.
Okay, we need to just get to the stream. We're never going to get to it. Also, this is one of the shirts as well. So, that's beautiful.
That looks
Fortnite
like
isn't
some
on
shit
mobile. Not anymore.
That
It
very
isn't?
seriously here. Because
No, remember it got banned because of the lawsuit?
Well, I know it used to be. I remember playing it on mobile.
Yeah, it used to
I didn't,
be.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear about them taking it off. That's my
It
bad.
got
I guess.
banned like 4 years ago.
Huh.
we don't know if it
In fairness, I'm not
is
huge
like,
into the mobile gaming space, so
Yep,
I wouldn't
true.
have heard about that.
like Red Alert News. There's a great many topics I wanted to run through.
Notice how the L shirt has the green outline and the W shirt has the blue outline. I wonder why.
Hmm.
I have a feeling something big is going to drop today, and I hope that I'm wrong, because then it will push back all the stuff that
I
we're
don't
going
think
to cover
anything big
anyway.
dropped.
Is that it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is that it? Going once for the shoutouts. Go
Go away! Stop with the shoutouts. Tell me about why you care about frame rates and resolutions all of a sudden.
Probably only eat one, and I got water.
This is peak streaming right here.
Wow, he's not even
he
saying
really
anything.
he really upped the quality of those streams just like he said he would. Am I right?
I mean, you know what? I feel like not hearing his voice is an upgrade. So maybe he did up the
That
quality.
perhaps you are correct.
If he doesn't talk, I don't have to hear the lips
You should
smack.
make a salt shaker that says Fanboy Tears on it and sell it for $10. Yeah, honestly, I might as well. People will clearly buy anything. Might as well. Oh, is he gonna put the face cam on? Oh!
Oh!
You couldn't
What
have
is that? What you put it
you
onto?
couldn't have done this and then turned the cam on?
What the fuck?
All right, I'm sorry. Can everybody re-input their guesses for how long until he zooms in? Everybody just take a guess because we are actually seeing the thing. So, brother, you couldn't have just done this with the face cam off.
Professor jtech class is in session.
Yeah, for
real. Real.
But everybody who's saying 1 second, you're already wrong.
But he didn't even bother to set up his face cam before he turned it on. He turned it on and then set it up.
Oh my god.
Bro, what the hell? Oh my god, bro.
Say something.
But he doesn't even know
Dude,
he's
I
streaming.
can't. Oh my god, I can't.
Buddy has no clue he's live.
Say anything.
He's about to start taking Tic Tac pics.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Hey, what?
It would be funny.
Nah.
Dude, oh my god, how long are we gonna sit here in silence?
Bro has no
Can I-
idea
can I-
he's
is the Jeopardy song copyrighted?
probably.
Damn it. Alright.
I had a guess more than likely.
Alright, I'll sing it myself. Dun 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 What is going on?
jtech, could you plethave all the pain of listening to your
He's
voice and
not
you get a job
saying
that is
anything.
meaningful to your life? Or be like DETHP.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the 5 subs. That was a good one. Kaden, you try to read that one out loud. Read what Psalms
jtech,
is.
could you please have all of the pain of listening to your voice and just get a job that is meaningful to your life, or be DSP?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kaden. Very cool. Dude, for Christ. Oh my god, dude, Snoop Dogg mute stream too. That's what it's like, honestly. Do 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 do.
The difference is I like Snoop Dogg.
Do 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 do.
Why do I
do.
feel weird?
Thank God. What?
My headset. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god, he forgot to put his fucking headset on!
Oh my God.
Something was missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something else that goes in your skull that is missing as well, but yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Another tank top day, so no shirt.
Are you ever not wearing a tank top?
Yeah, what?
This is like me saying, "Oh, it's another day that ends with the word day."
Let's get started. There's been a lot of updates I've gotten.
Let's make Jay. Here's the deal. I'll stream on all the days that end in day, and you can stream on all the other days.
Grand Blue Fantasy update. I got a Saga.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, I got a couple updates.
Oh man. Type 1 if you're on board with that.
I was watching a video to kind of educate myself and inform myself on the Sweet Baby Woke stuff, which I'm against, and I'm
Bro, shut the fuck up. Woke is another one of those words that just pisses me off. It doesn't even mean anything.
No. The thing with me is that he was a Spider-Man 2 shill. He was fanboying for that game, and that game had major involvement with Sweet Baby. And he also said at the Game Awards that they should have gotten awards for catering to people. But now it's a problem all of a sudden.
Now it's a problem.
That there are people, I've talked to a couple of people, from the PlayStation Legion, not really understanding my
PlayStation Legion.
I want to die.
My position is my position. Whether I have 1% influence or I have like fucking 80% influence.
What is woke? It's I don't know. It's one of those words that's lost.
It doesn't.
Woke. It's basically describing like forced inclusion and stuff like that. Like the Sweet Baby stuff.
Woke. Yeah. Exactly.
Basically, if like an example of something being called woke would be like if there was a gay character in a game.
If you're liberal, then you're woke.
If you're a filthy liberal, then you're woke.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah, thank you, Alex Jones.
It's my responsibility not to purposely lead you guys astray.
Only time woke means something is when I get out of bed.
Purposely not lead us astray. You just said you had a problem with woke, even though when it came to Spider-Man you didn't. But okay, you were being sarcastic. All right. Well, either way.
Eastwood lied to Xbox fans for years.
It's anything I don't like that has my.
Dude, your channel is nothing. You were claiming that you knew that Sony made no money off PC ports, and that's the reason people got fired.
It's anything I don't like that has minorities in it. That's what woke.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess, yeah.
Pretty much.
Better, and they didn't. And Xbox fans don't look so good.
Dude, you make PlayStation gamers look so much worse than Colt Eastwood could ever.
I'm like, after this game is only on PlayStation 5 or it's never going to PC. After that, started educating myself and learning this stuff and the kind of certain things I have to back
Why
up.
is he talking like he was horribly racist before and he's like, I'm educating myself?
I'm educated myself.
Dude, he acts like this is some like serious moral dilemma.
Bro, yeah, he takes this stuff so serious.
Like he's honestly acting like somebody who was like who was like part of the KKK.
Yeah,
and
he's
then became not racist.
I'm no longer racist.
Yeah, I've educated myself. Like, what is this language he's using?
I understand that people can be different from me. He's basically
He makes me want to play my PC more. Do it.
Away from certain things I can speak on without jeopardizing.
Yes, fanboys are a stain to the gaming community.
Long-standing credibility between me and you guys.
Dude, you have no credibility. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut up.
And I'm responsible enough to take L's.
Are you?
Really?
Because
that's
again,
news to me.
You're trying to say that you're against Sweet Baby Inc., even though you showed for Spider-Man 2. So
and I'm also responsible enough to learn from the L's I've taken.
Dude, if you were responsible enough to take L's, then you wouldn't even be uploading to YouTube.
Yeah,
anymore,
your channel wouldn't really be around or
don't feel cringe for being a PlayStation user. 99% of you guys are fine. It's this like 1% of fanboys that are the problem. Everybody else over there is completely cool.
Don't make
good one, Swagger Nuts. His face is an L. Got him.
The same mistake.
Hey, got him.
So that it wouldn't harm you. If you're gonna listen to me, you can trust that I'm not going out of my way to fucking intentionally burn you with bad news or lies.
Yes, you are. You keep claiming that PC games on PlayStation games on PC are destroying the brand and people are getting fired because of it. Like. You actively spread misinformation in like every stream.
People may be getting fired, but it has nothing to do with the fact that the games are going to a certain platform or another one.
It's interesting. You can buy all the plastic boxes, but there's no rule. You says you can't. Yeah, exactly. You can own. I mean, Jay did buy an Xbox to play Starfield, and then he returned it. So I mean, there you go. He gave Microsoft some money.
I can't talk for other content creators because more so than not, it's all about the money for them. It's all about the views, the attention, popularity, and the fame.
I mean,
but
yeah,
is that
that's why that's why people go on the internet.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny that he says this with what are we at? 35 minutes exactly. He says that, but what exactly is this? What is taking up the entire screen right here?
Merch.
Also, what is this up here? Is that a sub goal I see?
That's not for the
is that
money.
a membership count right here?
That
Oh,
could
there's
possibly-
another member count down here.
Is that for the money? Probably not.
Everybody
right?
type Let's get some in the chat.
jtech would never do
No,
stuff for
he
the
would
money.
never. What is this?
What? Hi, Case. Why are you wearing an Xbox hat?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Anyway.
Let's
literally get
get
kicked
to some of the
there was
topics.
another
Let's
message.
Yes,
talk about
let's
the
get
most
to the topics.
entertaining topic.
No, he's zoomed. No.
No!
Who guessed? What was that? 5 minutes? Who guessed 5 minutes or above? Because you
If
were
you guess
correct.
5 minutes or above, yeah.
Oh my god.
You win absolutely nothing, but you're
Yep,
correct.
but you're a winner.
You're a
You
winner.
are a winner. Also, this I'm trying to say this poor boat. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How is that still floating?
That thing should have been at the bottom of the ocean. He zoomed. It's over, everybody. He zoomed
It's
in.
Jover. It's Jover. We'll see you next
If
week.
you were correct, then be sure to gift membership. No, I'm kidding.
We're going to be talking about 30
God
frames per
damn.
second.
Did I accidentally
We're
join
going
DSP's
to rinse and
stream?
repeat. We're going to do some lazy shit and see if you guys give a fuck. Our lazy shit we're going to
I
do
mean, surprisingly, you give a damn all of a sudden.
today
Yeah.
is
Didn't before with FF16.
we're going to repeat. Yes, I said it. We're going to repeat the same fucking poll. The reason why we're
All
going
right,
to do
what
this
is the
is to make
poll?
sure you guys are awake. The poll will be
Yeah, chat, you better be
Which,
awake. Or else I'm
performance
shutting
You
the
know,
stream off.
care about.
that's
It's
fair
actually
enough,
not
because I
repeat.
sure as shit wouldn't be awake after watching his stream.
Of our-
I mean, the
of
fact that he didn't talk for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
poll in
You said it would take him 16 minutes. Congratulations, you're a winner.
Also,
In
people
the,
in chat can't.
in
See,
our
people on the stream can't see this, but I can see it. There's a shorts thumbnail with a pit bull that's smiling really nicely to a baby, and I love it.
Yeah, let's click this real quick.
It's so cute.
Let's watch this real quick.
This little boy approached this bulldog
Look at him,
in
man.
this
He's a
entire
happy
week
boy.
because
He's so
the dog
cute.
was super
Yeah,
friendly and
puppy
would
break.
literally just smile at him and wag his tail. And when he would look away, all the dog wanted was his attention. So when he
Look
gave
at-
it to
he's
him,
so
he would
cute.
just
He's
go back to
smiling. It's
smiling.
so
He
cute.
even let the little kid pet him and smiled
Aw.
while he was doing it. So if you want this sweet dog, subscribe. This little boy.
He's so cute. Look at the smile.
He's so happy.
He's such a good boy.
Look
Oh,
at him.
I'm copying that. I'm sending it to Minx real quick. Hold on.
Yay! Look at him.
Let me send this real quick. All right, there you go. Puppy break.
Yeah.
Now back to hell. Oh wait.
No!
but it's a repeat of a poll that was done on a community section of my YouTube channel.
And then the talk was put down. God damn it, Psalms.
No.
No. No.
Pitbull named Universe Destroyer.
Yeah.
And subscribe. I'm putting a reminder
Hold on.
because you guys are doing a great job. That's the reason why. Like, I've seen you guys subscribing. I've seen that shit go up tremendously.
Are you?
For the people that are watching that do...
It hasn't gone up at all.
Yeah.
It's still at 10,206,
I
bro.
looked at one of jtech's gaming streams and it literally sat still for over an hour while he was taking pictures and stuff. Oh god. Oh no, maybe I'll have to peep that. At some point. Yeah, exactly. Well, a pitbull named Daisy would have eaten the.
That there is Death
Not eaten, God, I
Holocauster.
can't
He
speak.
bites.
Yep, Death Holocaust.
Did his phone go off? Was that in the stream? Oh my god, it is!
Yeah, that pit bull's name is Death. He's incredibly vicious and he will kill everything.
Bro, his phone's going off. Mine's on silent.
Did you mute yourself? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
At least you have the courtesy to do that. Bro, you cover your mouth so people can't see what you're saying. Jesus.
We're gonna...
Okay, thank God.
Sometimes it's like that.
Pitbull named Sovereign.
You're like, when shit's about to go down, that's when the world like, hey, bro, we're gonna fuck with you.
Proceeds to give slapsums. You had to ruin it.
Yes, thank you for slapping Psalms, Ben. Thank you for the 2. Everybody slap Psalms for that comment. I wanted to see slaps in the chat.
Everyone's gonna call. Everyone's gonna
Pitbull named Helldivers.
text. It's that way. It's that way. Sometimes it's that way. Something is going to go down today.
My IQ is going down, but
remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you.
I thought you said you didn't do YouTube for this.
Yeah, what?
Oh my god.
Subscribe so that
Oh my
you can get a
God.
notification, and we can all give you a nice proper shout out and welcome to this channel.
Dude, I would pay him to not shout.
Yeah,
me out.
I would. Yeah, just no.
So I guess for the first time we're gonna be talking about what do you prefer?
Please just talk about something. Don't sit there in silence.
You know what's missing?
Oh no!
No!
This guy!
Oh my god, no, this guy. No. Oh, back to the pitbull. Back to the pitbull.
This little boy approached this bulldog, and it made his entire week because the dog was super friendly and would literally just
Look at that
smile
little
at him
baby.
and wag
Look at
his
this
tail.
puppy.
And when he would look
Yay.
away, all the dog wanted was his
he's too scared
attention.
to
So
jump.
when
Yeah.
you gave it to him, he would just go
Well,
back
look at how
outside.
short his legs
He
are.
even let the little kid pet him and smile
yeah,
while
much
he was
better.
doing
Oh,
it.
man.
So if you want this sweet dog, subscribe.
Oh
This
man.
I'm just gonna keep that tab open.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
boy.
that. Keep that open.
Believing in thinking shit.
Who just said free meal?
No.
Okay, no, absolutely not.
Oh, there's a lot missing from this image. It's a nice image though.
What?
Okay.
I mean, technically, it should just be a fish head. They always ship their games half complete.
I mean, that's kind of.
That's fair enough, I guess. Not very creative, but fair enough.
Pitbull named P Diddy or Harbinger. Maybe Shepherd.
Thank you for the 2 Psalms. Yes, Pitbull named P Diddy.
So we're gonna.
Oh,
do 30
nah.
frames per second first.
Yeah, God is dead and Jay is the proof.
So what's your stance on this? Because big shout out to I don't know the guy's name, but he's been posting some really good Rise of the Ronin gameplay. Like he is just really a master with the sword, and he talked about performance.
Doesn't that game not perform very well? Which you won't talk about.
So
Oh well,
I
yeah.
changed my performance yesterday to
Unless
get a
it's
better
Hellblade,
frame
it
rate
doesn't
on
matter how well
Rise
it
of the
performs.
Ronin. And weirdly enough, I got a better performance from doing a ray tracing mode. But you have to turn everything else off. You'll do ray tracing
really?
and turn everything.
What? Are you saying when you use regular like higher performance settings, you get like a certain FPS, but if you turn on RTX and lower all the other settings to minimum, you get a better one? Really?
Really? Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Also, you're not limiting the frame rate, so it'll be open, and then PS5 picks up the slack, and it gives you a more stable frame rate than when I was doing resolution or something.
Having more control on a console, do you prefer it to be like just a couple of options?
I feel like,
Dude, what is going on?
I feel like I would love to have more options. Do you remember that one game that I got?
It's like
Okay,
he doesn't.
is there a different section that we can?
I honest to God, I feel like he doesn't think because it takes like
No.
it actually takes like the most minimal amount of thought to realize, yeah, if I use like high settings with no RTX versus low settings or like a minimum settings with RTX, the minimum settings is going to perform better. Like no shit.
Yeah, you can't even hear the dude in the background. Neither can I. But I don't want to turn it up too loud because I don't want jtech to blast out my eardrums. All right, I'm
And this
skipping
was
ahead
one
a
of
little
those
bit.
games where, Star Ocean has always been on PlayStation, and from what I remember, was exclusive to PlayStation for a long time.
Well, that's what's
but
important,
this one
right?
came out.
That's all that matters.
and
Yeah.
went to Xbox and did not come to PS3. So this was a 360 exclusive.
Wait, so was it exclusive to PlayStation? What?
Star
I'm
Ocean
so
has always
confused.
been on PlayStation, and from what I remember, was exclusive to PlayStation for a long time. But this one came out and it went
Is this a
to
different
Xbox and did not come to
I think
PS3.
Okay.
So this was a
I don't-
360 exclusive. They did a remaster. They brought the game to PlayStation 4, and then they brought it to PC as well. It came out at the same time. Same subtitle and everything. Long story short, this game had PC settings, obviously, but then when they put it on PlayStation 5, PS4, it had PC settings still.
Nice.
This was for PS4. At the time that this game came out, the PS4 Pro was out, and this is what I wanted to show you. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because of what Uncompetitive just said.
Okay, but I thought isn't the console peasant argument that settings are too difficult and you just want a plug and play experience?
Mm-hmm.
Like, isn't that the whole point? But now we're talking about how a game had PC settings on console. So,
you want to go not the button configuration. You want to go to not camera.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be in
you
camera.
Keep going down.
Oh my God!
Here,
there we go.
this is where you get the crazy shit. So,
Whoa,
we're
4K?
down to
Never
visual
seen that
style. It
before.
says visual style, classic or modern. I got it at modern. It says screen resolution, 1380p.
What?
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 That's 3840 by 20. That's 4K. You
Are you-
Oh my God.
Can you not read numbers?
1380p. So sorry, 3840 by
Okay, there we
21.
go.
Thank God. Jesus Christ.
60.
Let it be known
Now,
that jtech
I want-
confused 1380 with 3840.
Oh my God. We scared you. I'm sorry.
You don't understand. You could play it at
Are
the
we in hell? Probably.
original 720p. You could play it at 1080p or 1440p.
Yes.
No, it's only because
Again,
you
these
got
are
that monitor.
these are
It's
things
limited
that
by your
normally you
monitor.
only have on PC. This is on the PS4. If you like RPGs, if you like Star Ocean, check this shit out. This shit has all PC settings. Now, if you're looking at
That's what I care about with my game. You know, I care. Like, what I'm most looking forward to when I buy a game is the settings menu.
Does he? Yeah. Does he? I'm sort of confused here because does he think that the resolution is the PC settings and that's like they accidentally left it in and he doesn't realize that it's like based on your monitor?
I don't know.
the screen,
I would not be
look at this.
surprised if he
It's
thought it was just
shadow
like a
buffer,
setting.
standard, 2x, 4x,
Yes, these are
anti-aliasing,
settings.
FXAA3. That's some high shit. Camera blur.
FX is not. No.
This is like the worst. You know how like you can enable like screen narration.
Yeah.
This is like the worst screen narration of all time. That's just what he's doing.
Yeah,
here.
Jay's just a screen narrator. That's exactly what it is.
This is the worst screen narration. Can I turn this off?
Yes, Mr. Techno Squeak, you are a member, indeed. Reminder: if you're a member, be sure to join the Discord. Go to the community tab and click the link there.
Off. Depth of field. I have that on.
Cringe.
Character display distance. Close, medium, or far. A lot of games do not have camera distance anymore. This one has all of that.
What?
It's called. Isn't it called tessellation?
Are you stupid?
What that? Okay.
Shadowing. You can have that on or off. Texture resolution. You can have low resolution or high.
Damn, these are some crazy settings.
wow,
I
this
gotta
is-
go buy
yeah.
me a PS5 right now.
Shit, yeah, I'm gonna order a PS5. I'm actually gonna order a PS5 and an Xbox Series X and a Series S. Give me all three of them.
Yeah, give
Fuck
me
it.
and a Switch. You know what? Why not?
And a
Is that
Switch
way we can
as
beg
well.
for games over there.
Yeah, on God. Now I can beg for games on
Jesus
every other
Christ,
platform
dude.
where I could just go play them on PC.
They don't lock it. They just give you the option to do so.
Yeah.
They have,
I know and this
And
is
then
what's good.
bad because?
Yeah, so guess what? You can do this with literally every game on PC.
And you could, and he's saying that like it's a bad thing. You can literally just choose to not look at the settings if you don't want to. You don't
Yeah.
have to. You
but-
can still plug and play, stupid.
The funny thing to me, I think he thinks it's a good thing. Which, if so, this is one of the benefits to PC.
Yeah.
Which all of a sudden you like it.
have multiple options for your controller as well.
Oh
but
wow, controller options. That's never been in a console game before.
these amount of options when it comes to the visuals and the display is.
Also, he said FXAA was some high stuff. No, what was it? MXAA.
I think MXAA is the good one.
MXAA. Oh well, no. You want TSAA if if you want like the better performance, but MXAA is like super sampling.
Mm-hmm.
So that one looks the best.
Impressive. There is so much here.
No, there isn't.
That's pretty small compared to a lot
This is like nothing, dude. What are you talking about?
I think he would actually shit himself if he saw like the average Call of Duty settings.
I'm gonna open a game
menu.
right now. Yeah, I'm gonna open Call of Duty. Give me a second. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna go through those settings.
Honest to God, when I was in like Black Ops, when I was in like Cold War or Vanguard, looking at the settings was so fucking. There's like actually 8 or 9 pages of settings.
Yeah. So wow, we have shadow buffer, anti-aliasing, resolution.
I want to say something harsh right now, but I am asking Clutch Seeking's thoughts on that first.
Dragonclaw, thank you for the 5. I mean, if you're gonna say something harsh, say it. I believe in you. You can do it. Do it.
Do it.
So wait, hold on. So yeah, where's the... Oh wow, motion blur. That's never been in a game before. Depth of field, which if you keep that on, you're cringe.
Mr. Techno Squeak, the Discord, I believe, is in the community tab.
Yeah,
it's
in the members community. Go to the members community tab on the channel.
Yeah, and there should be a link to the Discord there.
Okay, hold on. Update requires restart, of course.
Of course.
Per the usual. Oh man, all right, it's restarting right now. Let's just go through this real quick. He's gonna pull a Dreamcast Guy, show the dude. If Jay ever holds up a controller on stream when he says the name of a console, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna jump out the window. Luckily, I'm on the first floor, but I'm gonna jump out the window.
Is jtech an idiot? He struggles to even read numbers. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Dragonclaw. Yes, he is in fact an idiot.
Key for real, for real.
Fallout New Vegas had more settings than this. Yeah. All right, hold on. As soon as it opens, the servers were having a hard time yesterday on COD, so hopefully it opens properly. Gonna take a sip of water real quick.
Jacob, I only played Vanguard because I have the Kong bundle in that game, and it's kind of cool. I like the Kong. You have the axe, which you can't get the axe in whatever shit ass. What's the newest Call of Duty game? I kind of forgot if they were still doing like yearly releases.
Yeah, no. So let's just go through here. Resolution, dynamic resolution, upscaling and sharpening, VRAM targeting, ray tracing, texture resolution, texture filtering, depth of field, detail quality, particle resolution, bullet impacts, persistent effects, shader quality, on-demand streaming, shadow quality, screen space shadows, ambient occlusion, screen space reflections, static reflection quality, tessellation, volumetric quality, physics quality, weather grid volumes, water quality, FOV, third-person FOV, all this different stuff. What else? Refresh rate, display adapter. So, yeah, I think Jay would actually have a stroke.
And that's like one page of the settings as well.
That he would.
That's only one page.
Jay would actually have a stroke if he tried to go through a PC setting menu. Yes, welcome everybody to the Discord.
Square Enix remaster game. Nobody probably talks about this stuff.
Yes, I have never heard about
this. This is very impressive.
No, it's not.
I hear people say, "Oh, well,
this is literally the most." These are like the most basic settings you could have in a menu.
Yeah. These are like the bare minimum. If a game didn't have this, I would not. I would be very surprised. Yeah, on PC, I'd be very surprised.
This is not impressive. Wow, you can change the resolution. Groundbreaking stuff here, folks.
Man, I can't change the resolution in any other game that I play, so it must be good, right?
It's up to the developer. It's up to them how they want to run these games.
Yes.
So to say that we can't have these settings, I will always disagree after I played this. Now, before this...
Yes, no, you can have the settings. It's just developers choose to take away that control.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like you say that it's too much to look at settings, so...
There were some other games like Infamous Second Son that had, certain settings and stuff that you can mess around with. But nothing is as vast as this.
He calls this vast. It's a single page. That's like... It's half the screen.
Yeah, and they made the options really big because there's not very many of them either, so it looks like a lot more.
What vast settings? We can change our resolution and our depth of field.
But like, it looks like there's a lot of settings, but there's only about 5 of them, and they're just really large.
I do believe that Spider-Man ended up having multiple resolutions for ray tracing 60.
That's called a performance mode.
Yeah, what?
Consoles have had. That's not.
Also,
like,
this looks like an old ass game.
It is. It's a remaster.
This looks old as fuck. Spider-Man is a new. It's like 2018.
Dude,
right? That's a new fucking game.
Console games have had performance and resolution modes for years now. That is not PC settings. That is just it's toggling predetermined settings.
Mm-hmm.
Ray tracing, 120, and different stuff like that. But with this stuff, this is just you don't get this.
What?
Okay.
My head hurts.
My brain fell off.
Was it ported to the PS3 in Japan?
I think Lego Island 1 and 2 on PC had more options.
I don't care. Please, God, give me something else to talk about.
GTA 4 probably has more options. Let me check. I actually have GTA 4. Let me check.
GTA 4.
Let me check.
Minesweeper probably had more options. True. Dude, imagine Minesweeper with ray tracing.
Microsoft Solitaire probably had more options.
Honestly.
Oh God, bro.
She puts that on and it enables all of those things, and then someone else comes in and they put on mic.
Also, I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
Is the fish isn't even. Look at the line. The line is over here.
Mm-hmm.
The fish isn't even being held up by. Okay. Thank you, AI. Very cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, exactly. PlayStation gamer. He's making a nothing burger with a side of fries.
Something that's missing.
A nothing burger with a side of cries, more like.
Yeah, I want to cry.
What I'm thinking is there's a possibility that the PS5 Pro would have those.
Oh my God! Here we go with the PS5 Pro again.
Oh my God, bro!
And you could just I'm just guessing.
That's an inaccurate. It's not going to. It's
Mm-hmm.
not going to.
Just say that it was.
I can't take Jay anymore. I left 20 minutes ago.
Like it would have those options in the settings.
Take me with you.
Just kind of apply it to all games. Like it would boost it up. I don't know. It would be nice.
I mean, the Xbox, either was the original Xbox or the Xbox 360 did something nice where it was saying, how would you like your FPS to be in terms of the right stick? Do you want it to be invert look or look? And you set it.
I have no idea what's going on. What's up, Dave? I'm doing terribly. What is happening? Dude, you have to stop having this guy in your streams. Jesus Christ.
It appears GTA 4
what
did
is?
not open.
Okay. It's
GTA 4 has not opened, and not only that, but it stuck my computer on a black screen. I gotta restart. I'll be back.
Okay, sick.
GTA 4, yeah.
All right,
nice.
hurry back.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So we're doing the classic thing of let's take a high resolution image of a PlayStation character and a low resolution image of an Xbox character and put them next to each other. Yeah, we're doing that classic thing. Sick.
We got this type of gameplay. Xbox fans said the cinematics from 2019 was the real game, and it wasn't. Then we saw this big, huge dude crawling through a cave, and they claimed that was the real gameplay, and it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
And when we finally got the real gameplay, we saw it was blurry, no explanations. We have more information.
I mean, you already know. If this was a PlayStation game, he would immediately say, "Oh, it's to make it look cinematic." Even the devs have said that. Like, going off what the devs have said, yeah, obviously it's partially because of the lower resolution. But, they have all, the film grain effects and stuff to, I think Digital Foundry actually said part of the reason it was so blurry is because of the film grain stuff. But you already know if this was a PlayStation game, he would be like, oh, it's to make it cinematic, so it's okay. God. Kane, don't say L ads. I don't even have ads on. God. What's my favorite movie? That's difficult. Wall-E's up there. The most recent Batman movie was really good. I liked Across the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Really
there's lots of world out there.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice Wally reference. Do I have a video of a dog to entertain us? I will in a second. Let's just.
And now we understand that it is actually blurry because of this fact. Let me read the stats.
Oh my god, the lip smack. I'm taking a drink. God, I love when jtech lip smacks.
Oh, he did. This is from my tweet. Number one, that's Aloy, and that's versus Senua right there. Aloy is on the left, Senua is on the right.
Wow, thanks for the 2 people in here who are blind.
PS5 is on the left. Xbox Series.
What did Psalms say? Oh God, Psalms, no.
Yeah.
God. I mean, I like the dogs, but
X is on the right. On
Griffin has been simping hard for PlayStation. It's not even that necessarily. It's just like Griffin has become so anti-Xbox recently. It's crazy, and I don't entirely blame him, but yeah, no, he is.
Oh well, Abe Lincoln said timeout for B Psalms.
No, we're not timing out Psalms. We're not timing him out for that.
Good.
No.
Good.
In fact, Ben, because you suggested timing him out, we're timing you out. Goodbye, Ben. You will not be missed.
Oh man. Pacific Rim for me.
Griffin has just been simping so hard for FF7 recently.
On the left with Aloy
Pacific
running
Rim is
on
goated.
PS5, not PC.
What's up, Rogue?
1800p on the right for Senua on the Xbox Series X. It's running at 964p. Uncompetitive, I know you have some corrections. I'll read those off.
Well, it's between 964 and 1070. So, I mean, let's not make it, let's not just automatically choose the worst thing.
Explain those. Mm-hmm. And then last but not least, on the left.
Do you say, Horizon does run 1800. But then again, Horizon, the big issue, from what I've understood, part of it could be the devs are just not good at optimizing. But the big thing is that Hellblade 2 is using UE5, which is just an absolute nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they would use Unreal Engine 5. That was such a bad idea. They should have just used Unreal Engine 4, honestly, or something completely different.
For Aloy, running on a PlayStation 5, running at 1800p, that game was released in 2022, 2 years ago.
Back in the Stone Age, this game has held up so well over the times.
On the right, Senua, running on Xbox Series X, running at 964p. This game is releasing 2 years later.
Again, not taking into account the engine.
Yeah, no. That's the thing. I'm not defending it, but you have to remember. Obviously, now it was a terrible idea to build the game on UE5.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, let's be real. They just wanted a graphics showcase, and that's basically what Hellblade is supposed to be.
Heck demo.
You found Horizon Born, dude. I swear to God, I'm gonna give Horizon. I've given Horizon 3 chances over the course of 3 hours. I'm going to give it one more chance, and I'm going to play it on keyboard and mouse instead of controller because maybe that's the issue. That maybe the issue is just me playing on controller, and I shouldn't be. But yeah.
This is an honest comparison. You guys know I do visuals.
No, it's literally not. By definition, it's not an honest comparison.
For it to be an honest comparison, it would have to be similar lighting, and we would have to actually be in photo mode in the game of Hellblade. But this is obviously in photo mode. This is from a trailer.
Some of you guys just won't believe.
Spectre isn't here, so yes, it is a tech demo. Yes, remember, spam those receipts.
Hell
emojis.
yeah.
So.
Aloy is kind of hot, but damn, comparing her to Senua is just a bad comparison. Aloy, honestly, I don't want to get too deep into this conversation for obvious reasons, but it completely depends on the picture. She looks really good in some, and then in others, she looks like a chipmunk.
Thoughts?
She looks real goofy in
Why
this one.
is this the way it is? Someone brought this to my attention
UE5
in the original Twitter post that I posted, and they were like,
the Senua one has a weird blur. Yeah, because it's from a trailer.
12 teraflops. Yeah, and I thought it was a really funny joke because that is 12 teraflops. We were told
the teraflops.
Oh my God!
The teraflops. The teraflops. Oh my God! No,
it doesn't
it's
mean anything.
Steam Deck. I'm gonna get it installing right now. I want to like Horizon so bad. I just haven't been able to. This will be my final chance that I give it. I'm installing it right now.
The 12 teraflops was better than 10
Yes,
teraflops.
exactly. So members get access to the receipts emote.
And as the generation goes by, it's not the case. Now, to add a little...
Well, the teraflops are still the same, but...
Yeah, what?
Teraflops don't mean dick when it comes to performance.
There's how you doing,
Teraflops
man.
is not a hardware thing.
To add a little bit of insult to injury...
No, I think... it is, but not in like... Yeah, it doesn't significantly affect gaming performance.
Yeah.
Because again, the Series S has fewer teraflops than the...
Or, I mean, like,
than
the T-flops won't degrade over time, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
Horizon is running at 60 frames per second at 800p, while...
Oh, wow.
I'm
so happy about that.
What is it? Hellblade 2 is running at 30 frames per second at 96.4p.
96.4, huh?
Numbers are really hard for Jay.
So again, one game is running at 60 frames per second at 800p. What, 2 years ago? And the other one is under 1080p at 30 frames per second 2 years later.
I mean, by that logic, I could say Minecraft, when I play Minecraft, runs at 165, and that game is old as fuck. And Horizon, which came out, what, a couple of years ago, isn't even able to run it. Yeah. This wasn't even able to run at 165. Boo! It must be bad, right? It's running as good as Minecraft, which is an older game.
Yes, boo.
Stupid ass logic, dude.
Now, anybody else want to jump in the chat? Because I need some understanding. Jeff B. Gaming says Unreal Engine 5 is asset-heavy engine, which harms performance.
That is true.
I talked to Afro about that early this morning.
Let me zoom in on a compressed YouTube video and compare it to a native in-game screenshot. I'm so smart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. An honest comparison, guys.
An honest...
Am I saying 800p? Or am I saying 1800p?
You're saying
800.
You corrected yours. I don't know. But you know what it is.
Do you want to know?
Yeah. You were talking
I
about
cannot wait to hear this guy's professional opinion. This guy is known for being so correct.
Resolution earlier.
The Xbox Series S has 8 gigabytes.
Okay, here we go. We're blaming the Series S again. You know, even though we've had countless games before this that have run just fine and they've come out on the Series S.
RAM.
Yeah, Halo Infinite runs at 120, but sure, it's the Series S. It's a completely different piece of hardware's fault that a more powerful piece of hardware is running at a lower resolution.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Genius.
PS5 has got 16. The PS5 has got quantum decompression, so that it can then put into that RAM more stuff from the SSD.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
The equivalent system, which is not as good in the Xbox. Now, it has got something that speeds things up through decompression, but I ran the numbers some time ago.
He ran the numbers. I can't wait to find out what numbers he ran. Bro thinks he's Digital Foundry.
Even somebody in his chat is saying UE5 is an asset-heavy engine which harms performance. Even this person's calling him out on his
That guy's a moderator.
Not even on his own channel are people gonna just go along with his bullshit.
Yeah, that guy's a mod.
Yeah.
Being talked about, and my recollection was that
I'm sorry, jtech, but you suck as a professor, so I have no choice but to fire you from PlayStation University. Indeed, Ben. Indeed.
Huge.
What is the British mumbling? I don't know.
I literally
people.
I can't. Is the video volume at max?
It's not at max, but this is what I have it set to. I have my desktop volume maxed.
Because I can't really.
Yeah, I can't hear it much either. But then Jay's gonna be so loud if I turn it up. I'll try to turn it up a little bit.
Has 3 times the throughput from the SSD because.
Oh my God!
The SSD. The SSD.
The SSD only affects load times.
Guys,
Bozo.
Let's get an FFD in the chat, and you better type it like that. FFD. Woo!
It's not that the SSD is magically faster than the one that's in the Xbox. It's
that is true.
Everything on the PS5 is like squeezed up into a smaller space, and so when you're pulling it,
the PS5. What? The PS5 is bigger than the Series X. What? Why?
Why do you fucking... And it's bigger than the Series S if we're going to be, like, pedantic about it. It's literally the biggest one.
We're watching the dog video again.
Little boy approached this bulldog, and it made his entire week because the dog was super friendly and would literally just smile at him and wag his tail. And when he would look away, all the dog wanted was his attention. So when he gave it to him, he would just go back to smiling. He even let the little kid pet him and smile while he was doing it. So if you want this sweet dog, subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Bo-oh-oh-wo-oh.
This little...
Bo-oh-wo-oh.
Bo-oh-oh-wo-oh.
He's
a good boy. Jtech is not. All right. All right. So now we gotta do Dreamcast Guy, MVG, and Reforge. So I'm gonna put up another poll. All right.
Yeah, we're talking about the PlayStation Magical SSD again.
Exactly.
It's not even that good, bro. It's really not even that good anymore.
All right, hold on. All right,
like I'm gonna
go to the polls, chat. Puppies and cats save my sanity. Exactly. Puppies are like one of the last good things in this world. Oh,
here
boy, that is a lot of Reforge votes. Oh, that is a lot of votes for Reforge. Oh boy, well.
Here, you can get. From Western Digital, you can get a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD with... Hold on. What's the performance of this? Like, this is $84.99 right now, right? It is on sale, admittedly, but 7.3 gigabytes per second. 1 terabyte NVMe Gen 4 PCIe. Like, this is probably... Like, this is way better than the PlayStation, and it's relatively like for SSDs. If you're building a PC, that is very reasonable.
All right, here we go. It is time. We're covering Reforge.
No, 69% W,
aka DSP Forge. Funny, I know. All right, so Astro Cyborg
absolute
says,
moron.
Astro Cyborg says something about testing games, and then he also gets heated with a member. So let's take a look.
Sell your Xbox? No, having the Xbox as a content creator is important because I need to be able to test games when they come out. If a game actually comes out.
Oh, God, sorry.
Out with the performance mode, I need to be able to play it on my Series X to show, oh, maybe they are getting better. Maybe they push out an update for Hellblade 2. I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of my Series X. Like that doesn't solve a problem.
I love how he just has his coffee brand right there. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
If a single one of you in the chat right now buys Reforged coffee, you're banned.
Yeah, go buy Top of the Morning coffee instead.
Yeah, seriously. Support an actual good creator.
Like, as a content creator, that doesn't make any sense for me to do that. Like, I need to be able to test Indiana Jones and Avowed.
I call complete B. I'm with Cyborg. I call complete BS that he tests his games.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just watch Digital Foundry. That's all you need to do.
And other games.
If you don't drink coffee, based.
Boo, you're banned. You're timed out.
Requiem pushed out a performance patch.
You're gonna say I don't matter since since I don't pay for memberships. Yeah, you know what, guys? Everybody in this chat needs to become a member right now, or you do not matter. Do you understand this?
60 FPS patch in the future. Did he really?
I bet my school's coffee is better than his coffee.
Probably.
So that video he's claiming is the new Xbox is going to have RDNA 7. What even is that?
I have
is that
no
even
idea what
a
that
thing?
is.
No clue. Probably another meaningless fucking buzzword.
Probably. Reforge is a baby. He blocked me and then responded to my tweet like a coward. Of course.
I'm just gonna say as well. One of the trending things might be the Antichrist. Is that sounds about right for Twitter?
Yeah, I want to see what this is. Actually, not gonna lie. I kind of want to see what's going on with this. Oh.
Oh, no. Hello, Doom Eternal.
Nah, bro, these are the Deacons of the Deep.
Those are the Hell Priests from Doom Eternal.
All right.
Oh, my.
I don't quite understand what this Antichrist thing is about, but...
I think it's just people thinking stuff is
better. Maybe
satanic.
they push out an update for Hellblade 2. I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of my Scale
It's not even out yet,
performance
is it?
patch for them. They push out a 60 FPS patch in the
How are you
future.
going to push out an update for a game that isn't out yet?
In the future.
Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Okay.
Did he really say RDNA 7?
Pretty sure it's R.
So that video he's claiming is the new Xbox is going to have RDNA 7. What even is that?
Yeah,
is that even a thing?
Yeah, I'm confused.
You're awake. What did you miss? We lost our minds again.
Uh-huh.
What kind of test do you do?
You missed.
Goddammit!
That's a great question. Let's find out.
On the game.
God damn it! I missed jtech vid. He didn't say anything. He never did anything. jtech's video was nothing.
Wait, hold on.
Anything.
What kind of test do you do? I turn on the game and I play it.
What? Are you fucking dumb?
Okay, first of all, why do you have an attitude about it? Second of
That's
all,
not
that's
what
not
testing is.
testing. That's playing the game.
Yeah. Testing and playing are different things.
Me just playing a game is not testing it, unless I'm like a QA tester and I'm just trying to play it normally to test for bugs.
Yeah,
and stuff.
unless you're like a beta tester, maybe would just
the
play
testing
the game.
he's talking about is like the digital foundry
guys,
stuff.
I in that case I've beta tested Elden Ring for almost 207 hours. So
yeah, he's not testing. He's just playing the game.
Shit.
What?
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I don't do benchmarks and tech tests and.
Then why do you?
That's
what testing.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I can't.
Oh my God.
That is literally what testing a game is. It's
Yeah,
getting
that's
benchmarks and
benchmarking.
resolutions and frame rate. Oh my chat.
Dear
Chat,
God.
I can't.
That long? Yeah, there's a lot of testing, and I spend all of it
Dude,
mad at how bad the game is.
So you don't test games. You just play the games
Yeah,
normally.
that's fine. You could just say that you play the games. You don't have to be a tester.
God, you're not a test. Jesus Christ, dude. Just this guy says it right.
Yeah.
Gaz says it right here. Jimmy Neutron thinks he works for Digital Foundry. Like seriously.
Like frame
You
counting
helped, you helped me beta test Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Yeah, and my sanity. You also helped me test my sanity.
Exactly. Oh, come on, Twitter. Come on. Come on, Twitter. Stop buffering.
RDNA assists in graphics performance from the GPU. Maybe AMD is prepping for the next RDNA-based board
Perhaps.
within the next year.
Okay,
Maybe. RGB sums for the background.
I'm pausing the Horizon download. Maybe that's doing it.
No, I think Twitter is
Come
saving
on,
us.
Twitter. Nope, not anymore.
What kind of test do you do?
This guy has such an ego, seriously. And again, listen.
I turn on the game and I play it.
He has such an attitude.
Why are you
about
so
everything.
spicy, bro?
Dude, oh my God, this is definitely the type of guy who like watches a sitcom or something, and then some character does
Yeah, he
something like
makes
crazy,
that his
and then-
personality.
no, and then he's like, oh no, she didn't.
Yeah.
It.
Bro downloaded his personality from a 90s sitcom.
I don't do benchmarks and tech tests and like
So you
frame
don't do
counts.
tests.
Yeah,
Nothing
he even
like
said
that.
it.
I can boot up a game and tell you how well it's running.
That's not a test.
No, that's completely
That's
arbitrary and
playing
fucking
the
meaningless.
game.
Yeah,
that is
completely
called
meaningless.
playing the game. This reminds me so much of when he said that games like Spider-Man were RPGs because you play as Spider-Man, therefore you're role playing.
Real. You are playing a character that is not yourself.
No, no.
That's what an RPG is.
This is the same argument. It's like on the most basic level, technically it's true, but we all know that's not what it means.
Who's
What do you
we?
mean, what kind of tests do I do? I played Redfall when it came out on my Xbox Series X. I played Starfield when it came out on my Xbox Series X just to see if I could tolerate it.
Okay.
Hellblade 2 is going to be on Game Pass. I'll install it on my Series X, and I'll say, all right, let's see how this looks.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dave. He's testing our patience. That's what it is.
I'll be like, gross. And then I'll go play on my PC.
That's not testing.
What is a game series you play that is out of left field compared to your interests? Example, my favorite series is Halo, but I play Metroidvanias.
Dragon Claw, thank you for the 5. I immediately thought of an answer. Out of a game that I played that's out of left field compared to everything else is Bloons TD6. I don't play any other like tower defense stuff or anything like that. So that's like a complete outlier in what I play. Why does it do that?
What would happen if I got rid of my Series X is people would be like, how can you speak about how that game runs? You don't even have a Series X, Lono.
Well, I mean, you can speak about how a game runs without.
Yeah, if there's like raw data from actual testers,
these ponies complaining about
then you can speak on how the game runs because there's hard
facts. A game
facts.
that they certainly lack the maturity to talk about.
Exactly, Deep Fryer. Thank you for the 5. They literally just lack the maturity to talk about these games.
These ravenous weirdos who hate watch and like look for any inconsistency they can find. Like, quick, get that 45-second clip so we can make it look like this guy is a fraud. Right?
45 seconds. Yeah.
Right? Like a vested interest in that. That's all they would do.
Also, nobody needs to make you look like a fraud, dude. You are.
Yeah, you already do that.
When we can have a 10-minute clip and you're still like spewing nonsense, that's
I got rid of my Series X.
You've been spewing bullshit for almost 3 minutes
and
straight.
I'd be talking about its performance on Series X and be like, yeah, I'm playing on PC, and they'd be like, look at this fraud talking about the Series X. He doesn't even have one.
No, that's not what people would do. I mean,
what on God's green earth is thrombosis? I need to look that up.
Don't look it up. Oh God.
Oh, it's a blood clot. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
It's just a fancy name for something simple. Hate when science
They're
does
so
that.
hungry that they don't even understand when I publish a screenshot of 37 hours in Hellblade 1 with 3 clears, and the guy's like, but you've never completed it because I've missed a trophy. There's a spot in the game where if you go...
I mean, there's always going to be those ridiculous people. You just don't even give them the time of day.
Yeah, what?
Just ignore them. Like, if you're getting this butthurt by people who are clearly just trying to get a rise out of you, then... I mean, get off the internet. Either way, get off the internet.
Yeah,
Go too far, you can't go back. And I miss the dadgum rune every time.
You can just replay.
Bro just said dadgum.
Bro is not Toe Mater. Bro is not Mater. I don't look like no damn toe truck.
For the last time, I don't look nothing like no damn tow truck.
He does look like a tow truck.
He did look like a damn tow truck.
It's so good. I don't look like no damn tow truck. Stupid liberals.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Miter.
Average intelligence.
Dude, that was such a good
King Thrash taught you how to do it.
That movie has some good moments.
Dude, Cars 2 has so many great moments.
Cars 2 would have been...
I don't care what anybody says about it.
Here's a hot take on Cars 2. It would have been fine if they didn't try to market it as a mainline Cars movie.
Yeah, if it was a Mater's Tall Tale, it would have been so
half
much
of the
better.
Criticisms would suddenly just not really apply if it was just like a Mater's Tall. If it was a Mater's Tall Tale, the movie, that would have been completely okay.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I can see why the Destiny community ousted Reforge.
Exactly, Butterboy. Thank you for the 2. Yes, we see why they ousted him. Also, thank you for the first time super chat. Appreciate it.
How fucking many times are you going to clean your glasses?
I've had glasses. You need to wipe them like 2 or 3 times and then they're done.
Yeah. He's done it like 2 or 3.
Reforge is a unique kind of funny at best. He's almost insufferable at worst. He's always insufferable. He's always the worst.
Who cares what people say? Enjoy the game in its best form.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right, but as a video game commentator, as a
enjoy it. No, we couldn't do that.
As a video game commentator, I have to hate on a game for no reason. No.
We can't enjoy the game.
If I enjoy the game, I don't have a career.
Form.
You're wearing your glasses, nerd. No.
Right, but as a video game commentator,
also,
as a
if I
gaming
ever
news
put up my own logos in my background, kill me.
Channel, I need to be able to say
you get neon signs of your own logo.
Dude, just end my existence.
Bro, I'll slap you.
Unless, like, if somebody made me something and then sent it to me, then I would put it up, obviously. But if I ever, like, had this made for myself, like, my mom got me a light thing for Christmas with my channel name on it, and it was really cool. But
Nice.
Like, and I have that up in my room, obviously. But if I ever made something for myself like this, just
I played that game. I tried it out. Here was my experience. That's important. I'm not going to do frame by frames and side by side.
So then you're not testing.
Yeah.
That what you're describing is what testing is.
I don't think that's how testing works, bro.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's amazing about this conversation is...
Oh, no. He's getting mad. He's getting mad.
I don't care what you think testing is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's so mad.
He's molding so hard.
Mad.
He's so furious.
He's so angry.
You are coping
and seething.
Everybody type it. Let's go. Yeah.
That's what you're seeing. You're coping.
It's so
coping
good.
And seething.
Yes, sir.
Coping so hard.
He's so mad. Oh, I love it. Well, what's funny about this is that I actually don't care what you think is testing.
He's literally just, so when did I ask?
Yeah, he just did an elaborate when did I ask.
Yep.
Well, what's great, Reforge, is we don't care if you don't care what you think is testing or what isn't. Like, at the end of the day, there's a definition for testing. Playing a game is not testing it.
I don't think that's how testing works, bro.
Also, that was just such a light comment. He just said that's not how testing works.
Yeah, and it's true, because playing a game is not testing it.
Bro has the entire McDonald's M as his hairline.
Amazing about this conversation is I don't care what you think testing is. I don't care. Like, I don't go and, like, check with you, like, hey, am I allowed to use this word, right?
He's so mad.
I want to test this game when it comes out. You understand the word has a range of meaning.
He's so angry. He's just mad that, like, yeah, it has a range of meaning, but an example in, like, the context that he's using it, or, like, an example of testing but not, like, doing side-by-sides would be, like, if you bought it and then played it for an hour and then refunded it.
Yeah.
That's testing. Just playing the game normally, like, fully through, that's not testing.
Mm-hmm.
That's playing the game.
Right. Like, anybody can test a game when it comes out.
Yes,
yeah, I tested it out. It ran pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah.
Or do you gut check all your friends? Oh, you tested it? Huh? Are you Digital Foundry now? No, you don't.
He's so angry. I love
you
it.
are coping so hard.
Dude, he's so mad.
Why are you so mad?
You're being persnickety and pedantic for no
what
reason.
The hell does what?
Yeah.
Bro said persnickety. I need to look.
Persnickety, huh?
Persnickety. Placing too much
Fussy?
emphasis on fussy. Well, I think we know who's being persnickety in this case. Bro, Bro unironically said persnickety.
Bro should call himself Persnickety Gaming.
Yes, seriously. Immediately I thought of perchance.
He cares immensely, yeah.
Dude, oh my god. Yeah, you don't care, yet you're gonna go off on this whole rant about how much you don't care.
Reason.
There's a set way to perform tests, whether it's scientific or for games. How does he not understand this? Yeah.
For real. When we beta test a game, we make sure menus work and text is right, and when you do something, it works right, then you do stress tests, like jumping on edges, pushing into stuff to try to bug it out. Exactly. Just playing the game normally is not testing the game.
Man really hit us with persnickety.
Yeah.
On God.
Bro said persnickety. I can't with this man.
He's so mad.
He uses every big word possible to sound smart.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's so
I can
mad.
boot up a game on my Series X, play it, and I can make an approximation of how it's running. Is there pop-in? Is there stuttering?
There will be pop-in.
If you're specifically running the game to look for that stuff, then yeah, that's testing. But just playing the game normally is not test. Like me playing through Elden Ring for like the 100th time. That's not me testing the game.
You might be testing to see if a certain playthrough is.
You have to be doing specific things to be testing something.
Yeah.
Like if I try to like clip through something in GTA, that's testing.
Like, oh, will the game stutter more often if I use it at max settings versus optimal settings?
Yeah, if you keep changing your settings to see what the difference is, that's testing.
Are there crashes? How's the lighting look? How's the texture look?
If that's testing, but what you described earlier was just playing the game.
Yeah, you described.
You literally said you were just gonna play
I can
it.
tell that Reforge has his head up his ass. So much so that he reforged his colon.
Nice one, Psalms. Thank you for the 5. He reforged his colon. Yes.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, it's only game. Why you have to be mad? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Reforge, eat up her Snickers because you mad and salty when you're hungry.
Why you
have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad?
His voice doesn't match his body at all, and I love it so much. Why you have to be mad?
Is the game running smoothly and is it running well? You want to try to, discredit me because I'm not doing like a frame-by-frame analysis frame counter. Like,
no, we're not discrediting you for that. We're discrediting you for saying that you're just going to play. Like, playing the game regularly isn't testing.
Digital Foundry, go right ahead. My brand
well, then why do you have a...
isn't centered around that content anyway. You're trying
then why are you testing it if it's...
Then why are you so mad about... Why are you so pressed about this?
Check my credentials, and I'm not claiming to have any. I'm saying I boot up the game. I've been playing games for a really long time. I can tell you if it's running well. Like, for example...
I can also tell you if it's running well. Does it hit
anyone with
eyes?
Anyone with eyes can tell you if it's running well.
Yeah, congratulations. Wow, you can see if the game is running well. That's not testing.
I've also been playing games.
That's called having eyes and having played video games for more than 3 days.
I've also played video games since like 2017 across a couple of different consoles and a couple of different PC rigs, and I can tell you if a game is running well. That doesn't make me a tester. That just means that I have experience with it.
I've constantly given people feedback on the performance of Rise of the Ronin. Has anybody once been like, yeah, but did you get out a frame counter? Did you do a Digital Foundry comparison?
Nobody's saying that.
He talks like he's trying to sell me a wooden plank.
That's so... Thank you, Butterboy. That's great. Oh, my God. Dude, Christ in a basket. What is this?
Did you do a benchmark test? No, nobody did that because they know that when you play a game and you analyze its performance, you can tell if it's running well or not, or if it's
ponies
hitting
are
or...
naturally mad and salty.
That is true, Devastator. Thank you for the 2. They are naturally mad and salty. Oh my God. Just playing it well and seeing it, or just playing it normally and just seeing how well it runs, that's not, like, just playing, I need to specify.
A smart person casually uses smart words or don't use them at all. They don't throw fancy terminology into situations in order to sound smart.
What's up, Otendo? Also, yes, Dragonclaw, exactly. Thank you for the 5. A smart person either doesn't use smart words at all or uses it in, like, specific circumstances.
Just remember, we can't give our facts. We don't pay him.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. We literally cannot give him the fact. I mean, if he watched this somehow, then sure. But
it's free.
Yeah, I need to make this. I need to make this distinction. Like playing the game normally and just noticing it runs well or not. That's not testing it.
Yeah, when I notice that Elden Ring stutters while I'm playing.
Yeah, that's if Elden Ring freezes during a boss fight, that's not me testing the game. That's just me noticing the obvious.
That's me noticing how bad the game is and why it should never have been.
Yeah, exactly. That's me having a working pair of eyeballs.
Frame dropping. It's not hard. It's easy to see.
Yeah, and that's not testing.
Yeah, so it's not testing then.
A better example of testing would be either what Digital Foundry does, or you pull up RTSS.
I was about to say. You pull up like you bring up like the NVIDIA performance overlay,
or like RTSS, and you have like a chart in the top right, and you can see all that stuff. Like, that testing is what Alex does in his PC port reviews. That's testing.
That's not what you said earlier.
Yeah, that's.
I said that I'm going to keep my Series X so I can test the games when they come out.
Yeah, but you're not. Again, you're not testing.
But you said play them.
You said testing. You're not. You said you're going to play them. You said you're going to keep your Series X so you can play the games on Game Pass. Playing and testing are not the same thing.
Bro, oh my God.
Like I feel like you're hungry for a clip. You're hungry for a fight.
Well, it worked. I mean,
yeah, it worked.
It worked, and I like how he says that after he already gave more than enough for a clip.
That doesn't make you look like any less of a clown if that clip.
If you disagree with me, you're just rage baiting and you want a clip. Well, here you go, have it.
You already using that doesn't really work when you already raged at them.
I feel like you and I qualify as a tester more than Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, dude, I could run so much. Like I could do a review of a game so much better than Reforge. It's not even funny.
What are we even discussing? I said, just
wait, hold on. So Moist Critical fighting a Wasp in Elden Ring at the same time as testing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When Critical got invaded by that Wasp while he was fighting Nile, he was testing the Wasp.
Yeah, Nile was so powerful he summoned a Wasp.
Yeah, he summoned an IRL enemy.
Off the cuff, I wasn't being super technical. I want to keep my Series X so when these games come out, I can test them out and see how they run. And if I have to then retreat to my PC, I will.
You should be playing the game on PC anyway.
Yeah, PC would be.
Why would you?
PC is better for testing.
You literally have a PC. Why? We already know Digital Foundry has already done most of the tests for Hellblade, and it isn't even out yet. Like we already know the resolution and the frame rate. So like
exactly.
And plus
there's no point in testing.
He literally actively chooses to give himself a worse experience.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with me saying that. That's just like me playing Rise of the Ronin and saying, yeah, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see how it's running. It looked rough in the trailers. And then I report back to you, yes, in the open world and in the towns, it's pretty stuttery. The frames aren't consistent.
Those are just observations.
I've not had anybody gut check my credentials in the comments being like...
Credentials? Shut up.
You have no credentials, man.
But you didn't do a benchmark.
If you want to just say that you prefer Xbox, like there's nothing wrong with preferring a console. There's nothing wrong.
Absolutely not.
There's nothing wrong with not wanting to test the games. You don't have to claim that you're a games tester. It doesn't make you any less cool or whatever.
655. I want to go back to the beginning.
So your Xbox?
I want to hear exactly
No,
what he said.
having the Xbox as a content creator is important because I need to be able to test games when they come out. If a game actually comes out with a performance mode, I need to be able to play it on my Series X to show.
A games reviewer I like watching is G-Man Lives.
I haven't heard of him, Devastator. Maybe I'll check him out. Thank you for the 2.
Maybe they are getting better. Maybe they push out an update for Hellblade 2. I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of my Series X. Like that doesn't solve a problem.
Well, it makes you have to play on your PC, so there you go. Problem solved.
Like as a content creator, that doesn't make any sense for me to do that. Like I need to be able to test Indiana Jones and Avowed and other games, or again, play.
I mean, like I wouldn't even call switching between performance and resolution mode testing.
Yeah,
like, you already know what the game is going to perform like.
Yeah, That's kind of what the whole point of performance mode is so you know that it's going to perform at a certain level.
Or at least you hope so.
Or that it's going to try to perform at a certain level.
And even putting that aside, like, you don't need your Series X for that. Like, just watch the Digital Foundry video. They do way more than you ever could.
And not only that, but that comes out, like, before the game is usually out, right?
Yeah.
Like, they usually get early access for that.
You're usually, like, right around the time the game comes out, yeah.
Yeah, that you usually get early access to that.
Cracker, it broke again.
Oh, no.
All right, refreshing. I have the time.
I can't fucking get over the fact that he's got his own fucking thing in the background. 2 of them in the background.
It's not even, like, his whole testing thing isn't even really the problem here. It's just how salty he's getting about it.
Yeah.
Like,
and also, look, again, like I said, not testing games is not cringe.
Hey, what's up, Josh? I'm watching you during my failing. Don't say that, Josh. Your stream is not failing. Go back to you've got a stream to host, man. Go back to it. You're not failing. It's like your 3rd stream.
No.
Do a benchmark and a frame analysis check, and you didn't count the frames.
Did you hear that Charlie had to disband his Apex Esports because U.S. immigration wouldn't let them in the U.S. unless they weren't under? Wow. Yikes.
That's rough.
Like Digital Foundry did. Nobody's done that.
Everybody say hi to Josh.
The average gamer can play a game and report back to you very generally about the performance.
That's not testing. That's not testing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, testing means you have to, like, dig into it a little bit, which is what Digital Foundry does. Just doing the 2 like, even if it is testing, that's that's like such light testing that it's not even worth calling it testing.
I've been playing and covering games for 10 years. I have experience with analyzing frame drops and frame stutters with my capture cards. Like, I'm very adept at detecting.
Oh, is that what Charlie was so mad about? Is that what Charlie was so mad about earlier?
That's probably what he was mad about.
That would make sense, actually. I didn't watch that video. I'll probably watch it later. That's probably what he was actually so furious about.
Yeah.
Which is completely fair.
Frame drops or resolution changes. I remember the first time I played Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut, and I played it on my brand new awesome TV, and I said, yeah, I can tell.
Oh, look at you, the awesome TV.
Oh, and the resolution's dropping a little bit when I'm on the horse.
Okay, that's not testing. That's there's a difference between an observation and testing.
Yeah.
Doesn't testing involve, like, stimulating something?
Testing, yeah, you have to...
You have to cause something to happen?
So yeah, testing is like when you're doing like an experiment, there has to be a control group, which is the game normally, and then like the independent group and then the control group. The independent is what happens normally, I think. I don't know. And then there's one group, one time where you run it where you actually change something and see how it impacts the the results. Right.
Yeah.
So if you just run the game normally and use your eyes, you're not changing anything, so you're not really testing it. That's kind of like a part of the definition of testing.
How you test it?
Yeah, that's a great. Let's hear how he's going to test it.
The explanation you said earlier. That's a good excuse to keep the Xbox, but you made it look like you just booted the game to see if you liked how it looked.
Exactly. Thank you. That person gets it. That's exactly the thing. When people think testing, they think Digital Foundry. What you're going to do is you're going to boot it up and notice the 30 FPS. And
say, yep, it looks good.
Yep, that sure is 30 FPS.
Yeah.
That's the extent of this testing.
That sure does run at 1080p and 30 FPS. Good enough for me. That gets
your
the
inability
reforge
to understand what I said earlier is your own fault.
Oh my god.
He's so mad.
Oh my god.
Well, your inability to understand what I said earlier.
Well, you're just an idiot.
Actually,
so
I have superior intellect. He's such a Redditor, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Actually.
My god.
You're just too stupid to understand what I'm saying.
Your inability to understand what I was saying.
Oh
like people like you don't listen in good faith. You're looking for something to pick apart. It's not fun having
it's not picking apart. It's called you said something wrong.
It's called calling you out on your bullshit.
God forbid somebody call him out for saying something wrong.
Yeah,
Christ
God forbid.
Almighty. This guy's ego, like, it's bigger than Case. Like, let's be honest. I didn't think it was possible. It is bigger than Case.
Conversation with people like you. It's like getting in an argument with that person that always tries to pick apart what you're saying instead of just taking
That's
what
how
you
an
say.
argument works.
And you're like getting involved, getting in an argument with the person who never admits they're wrong.
Yeah.
So I mean,
face value. Nobody else in the chat. There's
he's so exactly, Rogue. He's so condescending.
You say at face value. Nobody else in the chat. There's 650 people here. There's not a single person here that heard me say, I want to keep my Series X so I can test the games out when they come out. Nobody thought I meant that I was doing like some kind of a deep tech analysis of.
You don't know if that's what they thought or not.
That's sort of like the entire inherent
to be fair, all those
definition
other people are probably asleep. Like, let's be honest. But putting that aside, dude, your chats are also just like only your pay pigs. So yeah, I wonder why they wouldn't call you out for being wrong.
Yeah.
So not exactly the best metric
of the game. Nobody heard and thought that because nobody's trying to grind some weird axe of an argument.
He's not even trying to make an argument.
You mean like correcting you because testing is inherently
and also, you're
scientific?
the one who started arguing. Somebody called you out for because again, you say testing. Guess what people think? They think Digital Foundry, and they think those little frame time graphs and all that stuff. They don't think booting up the game and playing it and noticing like some frame drops or whatever.
I would love to see someone talk to him with this same condescending tone. Yes, dude, I would as well.
Imagine Reforge like trying to argue against a clone of himself who thinks the opposite way.
Dude.
I think the universe would implode.
Look at what he's doing. He's trying to portray himself as quote-unquote smart and sophisticated while speaking out of his ass, which is what narcissists do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
I never once indicated what
never
you heard.
never think they're wrong. They never admit it.
To hear well is your own fault.
Oh my God.
Nobody else here thought that.
You don't know that. It's just nobody else said anything. That doesn't mean nobody else thought it.
Like, I've let some of you guys hang out because you keep it respectful, but I swear some of you guys...
Nobody was disrespectful there!
Yeah, so is respectful just agreeing with you?
Respectful is, yes, king, bow down.
Yeah.
Yes,
no independent
please, let me suckle on your toes.
Hive mind. Woo!
Hive mind. Hive mind.
That's what he thinks is respectful.
Guys are so stuck in, like... I gotta argue with him. I've got to try to catch him in a gotcha. I've got to try to catch him in a contradiction.
Reforge is reforging my IQ level.
Exactly, Butterboy. Thank you for the 2. He's reforging your IQ level. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, nobody's like trying to find an argument or anything. It's just you say a lot of dumb stuff.
Saying things that don't even make sense. It's honestly confusing.
I guess the feeling is mutual.
But you do a deep tech analysis? Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I've never done a deep tech analysis.
Didn't you say you had experience?
What?
You said earlier you had experience doing... Oh, my God.
This man just says whatever he needs to seem like the one who's right.
Yep.
Not the frames are consistent or smooth, or if there's frame droppage. That's not a deep tech analysis.
Yes.
Who would even call that a deep?
It's deeper than what you do, and it's definitely a test, at least. Yeah, I would definitely call frame analysis and like the stutters and stuff. I would like looking at all that stuff on graphs and stuff. Yeah, that is an analysis. That is a test.
Deep tech analysis. Lona does us a favor by not doing deep tech analysis. Right.
Please.
I can tell you if a game's frames are dropping. I can tell you.
So can I. It doesn't make me a tester.
If there's stutters, happened in Elden Ring. In that opening area, it was real bad.
Yeah.
That launch night we played. It was tough. It was like, ugh. This is rough. You can see it's like...
Yeah, and guess what? That's not a test. That's an observation.
Yeah. It was like a
Reforge is the Vince McMahon of the ponies.
That's exactly what he is, Psalms. Thank you for the 2. Reforge is the Vince McMahon of the ponies.
Skipping. I have to plug my PlayStation in. Hang on, because I don't think I have the update for Helldivers. We got to shift to Helldivers.
Thank God. Okay, we're done. Jesus.
Oh, phew.
It's only a game.
Why do you have to be mad?
Why do you have to be mad? I don't understand. Dog again.
Little boy approached this bulldog, and it made his entire because the dog was super friendly.
Look at him. He's so excited.
Dude, I want to hold that dog.
I want the dog to lay on top of me and just fall asleep.
I want to rock him like a little baby.
Yes. He's such a good boy. All right. We got 2 videos left. We got MVG and we got Dreamcast Guy. Battle of the Brain. Let's do this. All right. Start a poll.
While we're waiting for the poll, check memes.
All right, hold on. Who next? Dreamcast Guy or MVG? All right. Run up that poll. All right, let's see here. Check memes. Let's take a look. I'm not going to watch the videos yet. Life goes on. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Yo, Hello Kitty Diesel. What is going on with those prices? $40 for
I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that the first time.
Prices?
I just saw the Hello Kitty gas station.
Dude, $40 per gallon of gas. Oh my God.
46 for unleaded. Oh
Christ
my God.
Almighty.
Biden could never.
Yeah, Biden could never.
That's a joke.
Oh my God. Snapshot. The Harmon Smith salt was the first thing we did. Oh no, it's 50-50 on MBG. Guys, there's 50 of you in here. There's 50 of you. Can we at least get like 25 votes, please? We can't end this in a 50-50. Somebody has to win. Oh, man. I'm going to drink some more water.
I unga, therefore I bunga Reforge.
Yep. That's a good description of Reforge right there. Do a wheel spin? Nah, we're going to leave it up to you guys. You guys are in charge. All right. Looks like, yeah, all right, Dreamcast Guy. Looks like he's going to take over. Sick. All right. Now, I don't know if these last two are really going to have much substance, just so you know. But we shall see.
I'm, like, about to piss myself. I thought that poll was going to go on for longer. I can't lie.
All right, go to the bathroom.
I'm going to go save myself real quick from this torture.
All right, Caden's going to save himself. Man. What a night, man. God. You guys make it much more bearable, though, so thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna pop a Jolly Rancher real quick. As much as I love dunking on these lolcow fanboys, my mental state is already on the ropes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm popping a Jolly Rancher. What's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher? Let me know. What flavor? I am having a grape one right now. Watermelon. See, it's either watermelon or blue raspberry for me. This stream is making your shift more bearable. Well, hey, I'm glad I could help out. Glad I could help. Grape, strawberry. I'm seeing a lot of different answers. Give me 1 second. You've never had a Jolly Rancher? Damn, dude, you gotta have some. They're really good. Sorry for muting my mic. I'm trying to keep, like, the, noises out. All right, somebody said it. Yeah, guys, let's get some oh for Dreamcast Guy. Come on. Oh! It's time. Look, he's even doing the face. Oh! There we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Hopefully Caden's back soon. God, the grape is a little more sour than I remember it being, but either way. Fruit flavored hard candy that's rectangle shaped. So just all of the Jolly Ranchers. There you go. Any tips for an upcoming PC user? I would say don't, like, I don't know if you're on a budget or not, but, like, try to get something pretty solid to start that'll last you a bit, and then you can, like, save up for, like, a better GPU or whatever. If you want something that's equivalent to or better than the current consoles, I would go with an RTX 3060 or a 2080, either one. As like that's like the minimum. That'll be like roughly equivalent or slightly better than the consoles, and then obviously you can go higher. I guess are you like on a budget build or what? Give me some more details. Because if you're on a budget, then some cutbacks will have to be made, obviously. Something I can safely say, get yourself an 800 watt power supply or higher. Like I have an 850 right now because, trust me, if you get like an 800 or an 850, then you pretty much won't need to upgrade it again until it either gives out or until like the 5090 comes out. But yeah, because if you're going for like a lower end card and you get like a 500 or 600 watt, but then you get like a 3070 or a 4070, the computer's going to like not be able to hand itself. It's going to turn off randomly. So you just want a future.
Okay, I'm back. No!
Yep. Oh!
What about 1,000 watt power supply? Probably not necessary for most things.
Unnecessary, but you know what? It's good future.
It's your money. It's your money. If so you can buy 1,000. It's not gonna hurt you if it's overkill.
Oh, it's your 21st birthday. Okay. 2,500. You can get a really good computer for 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500 is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. So okay, I would go.
I spent 2,500 was enough for me to get. You could probably get like a motherboard that actually has Bluetooth. I didn't get a motherboard with Bluetooth or like Wi-Fi or anything. That's another
thing. Like, do you want Bluetooth? And do you want Wi-Fi?
So yeah, it's cheaper. So you're probably gonna want to, if you want to do like gaming, Ethernet is a better idea if you can.
You definitely need Ethernet if you're.
Ethernet is better. If
like
you can't,
my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi because I just only if I'm not using Ethernet or if I'm not near an Ethernet thing, then I'm probably not even using my computer. So
if I'm not near an Ethernet, I literally can't use my computer because I can't do Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Never use water cooling. Don't. It's not worth it.
Just use water cooling.
Water cooling is only worth it if you buy like a pre-built or you have somebody do it for you. Or like you buy it, like you pick the parts and have them do water cooling. Water cooling doesn't actually really do much for you other than style points. Honestly, it's not really better than air cooling in any meaningful way.
I mean, you can see I've got this this PC right here is like slightly better than a current gen console, and it's only $800. So
yeah,
like,
2,500.
We could push this so hard with 2,500.
2,500, you could probably get like a 4070 Super rig.
Let's take a look.
On God, that's not even taking into account the fact that like they do sales on stuff.
Let's take a look. At what we got.
I got
3060. 30. Let me type in 4. Let's go 4070 just because that's.
Try a Ryzen 7 as well. You would need like a Ryzen 7.
Yeah.
For a 40 series card.
I'll do my CPU because that one's really good.
Yeah, that's a Ryzen 7. Yeah.
47. Yeah. Okay. So let's just do this one.
You could probably get a 4070.
You could probably get a 4090, honestly.
For less than 2,500, absolutely.
I don't think I'd recommend it, but
the Sonic meme. Yeah, I agree. Sums, I loved it.
Right. This is the one I have. 3900. Yeah.
What about an AMD RX 6700 XT? It's about the same as the 3060 with more VRAM at a cheaper price. It's honestly preference. AMD versus Nvidia is entirely preference. It's just whatever you can afford. It really doesn't matter.
Nvidia.
Some people bitch about Nvidia drivers, but I'm pretty sure that's just how graphics cards work. Like you can't have a graphics card without installing drivers for it. So, like if you're having issues, it's probably not.
Yeah, so the only issue here is then you would have to get a CPU cooler separately because the like for some reason the lower end ones come with fans and stuff, but the higher end ones don't.
It's silly because the lower end fans can still be used for the higher end CPUs.
It's generally not recommended, obviously.
I mean, yeah, so I went from a Ryzen 5 to like a Ryzen 7 and I kept the fan because I just didn't need, like, it's working fine for me. If I upgrade to a Ryzen 9, obviously I'll buy a separate fan.
You don't want to make them pay that much. Understandable. Well, see, we got this. We got Ryzen 9, B550. I don't know if it has Bluetooth or not, but whatever.
2,500 could get you at a 4090.
2 terabytes of storage. A 4070, which is very good. That's going to last you a long time.
4070 will be
also
awesome.
Try to don't buy from Newegg. I don't recommend it. If I were you, just buy from Amazon from like reputable sellers, from like official sellers on Amazon.
Plus Amazon has some absolutely filthy discounts.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I got my my CPU is a Ryzen 7 like 3800. I don't remember the specific it's a 30.
You
like
it's 58. Okay, let me switch it out to see.
It's actually, I guess I can check in my specs, but I got that CPU. Normally it's $400. Amazon had it for fucking half off. I got a $400 CPU for $200 because of Amazon, and I don't even have Prime either.
Okay,
so like it's just disgusting.
So you're doing this CPU instead. That's still a good CPU. And then you have this, and then, but obviously this doesn't include like the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse.
Yeah, a good monitor. Like again, also monitors and stuff have gotten pretty cheap. You can get like you can get a 1080p 165 hertz 32-inch monitor for like $200.
Okay, and then. What did you? I'm scrolling back up. A 6700 XT. Let me put that in instead of the 4070.
Yeah. So it'll be like a 3060. So it'll be much easier.
Video card.
Or it'll be much.
All right. So let's just. Let's just do this one. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, yeah.
Just over 1,000.
This is a really good computer right here. And you're paying just over 1,000 for it.
And then you'll probably pay just about 1,500 total, depending on if you get like a nice monitor and keyboard and shit.
So remember that obviously you're gonna have to pay for Windows or to get like rid of the watermark.
Yeah,
it's like $100. And obviously monitor, keyboard, all that stuff. Like you're definitely like you'll have to spend quite a bit up front, but like long term you're gonna save so much money.
That CPU there, I got that for.
Hey, don't worry about it, Butter. Don't worry about it. I'd much rather do this than salt.
Yeah, exactly.
But this looks pretty solid to me, honestly.
You're not paying for Windows. That's free on their site. You can get the one with the watermark for free.
Well, you have to.
The problem with the watermark,
and also you don't get all the customization features.
The customization is whatever, but the watermark is kind of annoying because it has a transparent background, but sometimes it'll bug out and it'll just be like this random rectangle that's like the background of your desktop, but then it'll be like it won't be reflecting the background of the gameplay. So it gets kind of annoying. If that doesn't bother you, it's fine, but it can block out some game elements.
What do you mean? Is this 2010? 1080p is still really good.
1080p is
it's definitely like minimum at this point, but 1080p is still totally. I'm using a 1080p monitor right now.
The problem is that you would need like a 30 series card to be doing 1440 comfortably. I think. I mean, like 20 series cards can do it, but you'd want a 30 series card.
Well, this is a 6700. So.
Well, also here's the thing as well. A lot of people probably like monitors can last a decent amount of time. Like my monitor probably will last me. Because surprisingly, I haven't put a fist through it yet. But my monitor will probably last me another couple of years, unless something like tragic happens. I don't know.
So the 6700 is better than the 3070.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a really good build right there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if you have the extra cash to spare, then going 1440, it definitely nothing wrong with it. But 1080p is totally fine.
It's completely up to preference.
Resolution is completely preference.
Although you might
get at least one. Make sure your monitor is either 144 hertz or above.
Yeah.
Don't get because if you get a 60 hertz monitor or something like that, then you're gonna completely bottleneck yourself.
Yeah, the just for people who don't know, which I don't know how many people are in here, the hertz on the monitor is the equivalent to the frame rate. So like the max frame rate you can get on a 165 hertz monitor is 165 FPS. So same for like 240 hertz is 240 FPS and so on, right?
Yeah.
So the higher hertz, the more frames. So if you've got like if you have a powerful computer, you'll want at least 165 or 144 or something like that. So just
and then for RAM, it's just whatever. Just get like $50. Just get like 18 gigs of DDR4. That's really all you need.
16. Can you get 18? Can you get 18?
No, 16.
You said 18. Okay. I was very confused. Yeah, you said 18. I was very confused for a second. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, no, just
16 is good for
16
everything.
16 is fine.
What's crazy?
If you want to be safe, just get 32.
Okay, I was ranting about this a little bit in the Discord the other day. So I'm transferring university, and the tech requirements for my new university, they're asking us to bring this to orientation for this laptop. Would you guys like to hear what it is? I can actually pull it up real quick.
I did not watch the new Alex video. No.
It's diabolical. The tech requirements here. I'll pull them up. This is outrageous. This is, by the way, this is just for like orientations. This is the laptop you got to bring to like register for classes and shit at orientation or whatever. All right, here we go. Webcam and microphone, which is reasonable. Wi-Fi capability, internet access, reasonable. The recommended processor is Ryzen 7, and recommended 32 gigs for Windows, bro.
Yep, that's
What are we fucking doing?
Yeah.
What do I possibly need a Ryzen 7 for? And 32 gigs of RAM? What is this?
Get a higher but don't
it's so stupid.
Get either a 144 hertz or a 165. Don't unless you plan on running your games at like minimum settings just for the highest frame rate possible. Don't go above 165 because once you get to 240 and 360, those get crazy expensive, and that's really only if you're playing
not to mention stuff. Yeah, not to mention you probably won't even most of the games you'll be playing, you probably won't even be hitting 240 or 200 even. I don't know.
Yeah. But, yeah, this list right here is very solid. I would say very good, even. Yeah. There's a bit of fluctuation, but you need a CPU cooler. Again,
CPU cooler.
But yeah, that's
the fan. I imagine the fan would probably not, like, the cooler would probably not cost more than $100 at the very most. Would be $100, maybe.
All right.
Or you
anyway.
you could also just take off the glass cover on the front of the tower.
Liquid cooling. No, again, liquid cooling is so overrated, and it's such a pain to deal with because isn't it glass?
It's glass tubing. Yeah,
so you can't like transport it anywhere.
Not to mention,
just do air cooling. It's not worth liquid cooling.
Plus, here's my thing about liquid cooling. Looks cool, right?
Oh yeah, it looks very cool.
It's equivalent to, let's say it's like roughly equivalent. I think it's actually slightly worse than air cooling. I'm not sure. Like I don't have a source for that, but I've heard that it's slightly worse. But also, if it ever breaks, your entire rig is fucked.
Yeah, no, your entire
it's just
rig,
done.
If
like,
the glass just shatters from the heat or something.
If there's ever like a crack or, and I know the glass is probably treated to resist heat and stuff.
Yeah, can get some sources.
Nah, I hate sources. Fuck you.
All right. Anyway,
I don't cite any of my sources or arguments or anything.
I love propagating misinformation.
Yeah, spreading in misinformation on the internet is my favorite pastime.
Exactly. All right, let's get into the Dreamcast Guy video now. That was a whole side tangent, but I'm glad we could help.
Do we have to?
And if you want to talk more, remember you're a member, so I don't know if you're in the Discord already, but we can talk in voice chat at some point as well. So
Dreamcast Guy here, and today we're going to do
a
bit of an angry gaming rant because, to be honest, I'm getting just so freaking annoyed about these game publishers.
Oh no, he's getting angry.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
When I'm angry.
You wouldn't like me when I use ARs.
About the idea of
also his green screen is bothering me so much
video games. They're already trying to talk about another price increase. Games just
nobody will support that.
$70 games worked, but $100
$70 games barely worked. People were so mad about that. There is no way I will literally never buy another new video game if $100 becomes the new base. I will never buy another AAA video game ever.
I'm perfectly content with all my old stuff.
Not ever.
Yeah,
you won't find me dead.
AAAs.
Exactly. You won't find me dead paying $100 for the base version of the game.
To $70, and already there is so much conversation about the idea that we need a
conversation.
Another price increase. Now, I've been
getting. I don't remember if Dreamcast Guy had a problem with Sony doing the $70 increase, but
I still have no idea how they managed to get away with the $70 games over 60. Games. I don't know why people let them get away with that.
Although
it was a $10 increase for butt-fuck nothing.
I think it was just because they wanted more money, obviously.
Yeah, you get paid.
Are way more expensive now.
You pay $10 more to get fucked in the ass with unfinished games. That's literally all they did. They chose you pay more and get less.
Yeah.
I don't know how in the fuck they got away with that.
Although I think, if I remember correctly, there was something with God of War Ragnarok where it was like it made a lot of money, but it was because of the price increase and actually the sales dropped or something like that.
They said $70 equals quality. $70 will love me a quadruple A game.
It's hilarious that they were talking about how much better games would be if they were $70, and then games have literally only gotten worse.
Guys, no, you don't understand. They're gonna introduce quadruple A games. Ubisoft was the whistleblower on that one. Quadruple A is coming. Quadruple A
is coming.
Gaming for many decades. I remember when games went from $60 to $70. I remember when games went 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. And a lot of times with these price increases, we always hear the exact same line.
Quality.
Oh, with this, we now have more ability to be lucrative.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bull crap.
More profitable. These price increases are going to make the games better.
That's
and
what
I feel
they said.
like across the industry, provably, this has not been the case. Like, I just think of even $70 games. Forspoken, no way.
No.
Godfall,
Yeah.
no way. Balan Wonderworld is just such a incomplete,
Redfall?
horrible train
Yeah,
wreck.
Redfall.
That was a full-priced game.
He's only gonna pull up the PlayStation games though.
That one is the
Elden
only
Ring's
one
good. That was worth
no.
$70. My point
No,
here is
it
the
was
fact
still
that
bad.
these budgets are clearly what the problem is. The business is the issue, not the price tag. But let me take a look.
Don't worry, the new half-finished games will cost $90. Let's go! Let's go.
Dude, I actually don't think they will get away with another $10 increase, let alone fucking 30.
I don't think they will. They barely got away with the $70 one.
Yeah.
Look at a CEO.
Especially now that we've
directly
seen what
saying-
happens after the price increase. We've seen that the industry trend, not just for like one company, but in general for all the AAA producers, has been quality goes down, releasing unfinished. Not to mention the debacle and shit show that Redfall was, and then like Starfield did not do super well. Forza Motorsport.
Well, no,
I have my issues
Starfield
with
did
that.
well. It performed well. It just wasn't the best game.
Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood. But Forza Motorsport, that whole debacle, like we've seen that $70 does not equal an increase in quality. If anything, it's a decrease. They're not getting away with another $10 increase.
Yeah, no.
A price increase.
If Xbox was the first one to introduce $70 games, he would be. Yeah.
And kind of just tear it apart. I hope you're having
Get
a
comfortable
great
not
day.
owning your
If
games,
you
F
could,
Ubisoft.
give this
Luckily, I don't
video
buy
a
Ubisoft
like
games.
Yep.
And subscribe
No,
if you haven't
I will
already.
not.
So, Saber Interactive CEO believes the $70 game will eventually become a thing of the past. I just don't think it's sustainable. Now,
Not in this
Now,
economy.
Does he mean that the price is going to go back down?
Yeah.
Because depending on what he means by this, that could vastly change.
He might be very cool or very cringe.
Yeah, I need to know exactly. I mean, he's a CEO, so I'm assuming
He's probably going to go
more
up.
expensive.
Yeah.
Which, if so, cringe.
of course, everybody in the comments is completely freaking just roasting him.
Yeah.
How are all these $20 and $30 indie games making
you know,
millions of
it's
dollars?
like Alex says. If you want to spend $300 million on a single game, that's not my problem.
Yeah, especially if you're going to let it be garbage after that too.
Yeah, no, like I'm not gonna
like how are you gonna spend $300 million on a game and have it be
spend
mid?
that much money on a game?
Yeah,
like literally just shrink the budget.
It can work. Like GTA 5 was a
GTA
massive
and Cyberpunk are like the only two that can make it work.
It can work, but it has to be a good game, not just an expensive game.
It's going to need a crash, dude. Honestly, I will not be surprised if within the next 5 years, AAA gaming like completely crashes.
Oh, not to mention Red Dead Redemption 2 is estimated to have cost between 170 to 240 million.
Yep.
So, like, again, very expensive to produce, but one of the greatest games of the generation.
Exactly.
Like,
and you never heard Rockstar complaining about, oh, it's so hard to make money.
$60 game.
Like
How much money did Red Dead 2 make as well?
A lot.
Well, they probably didn't release the numbers, but Red Dead Redemption 2 profit, right? It this is just revenue, $1.38 billion in revenue, and that's just in 2018.
Yeah, and that's revenue, so that's like still $1 billion in profit.
Yeah, that's a shit ton. That's like over $1 billion in profit.
Yeah, you know, hear me out. Charge a normal price for the game. Charge $60, make the game good, and then boom, guess what will happen? People will buy it, and you'll make your money back. It's amazing, right?
Exactly. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 grossed over $700 million in worldwide retail sell-through during its first 3 days. It's not because it was an expensive game, it was because it was a good game that happened to be expensive.
Well, not even expensive. I mean, $60 is like...
No, I mean like expensive to produce.
Yeah, expensive, yeah.
When big studios seem to be constantly underwater. Oh, it's really weird that just a month ago, Helldivers 2 came out with a $40 price tag.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. It's like even PlayStation, like these bigger companies, PlayStation put out Helldivers 2, which is only $40, and it's been incredibly successful.
Somehow,
it's almost like people are more willing to take a risk on a game that's that's kind of cheap.
One of two things is happening. Either the companies are spending way too much money on the games and they literally just can't make the money back, or they're just straight up lying. about like not making enough money. It's one of the two. And honestly, I'd believe both.
Being profitable, but let me actually look at his full statement. I don't want to take it out of context. If we're going to dismantle this, let's actually give him credit here. The former interim Embracer COO believes developers will move to reduce risk and cost.
Yes, please reduce the cost.
God.
So that if you reduce the cost and then we can reduce the price tag, then for the love of God, yes.
Oh, God. So this guy was talking to IGN, and he said, there needs to be a new middle market. Helldivers 2 is an example of this new middle market.
Double A, like all the AAA stuff, like the entire AAA industry needs to move more towards double A stuff. Just like stop spending so much money.
There has not been the only AAA games that I have been excited for in the last couple of years has been Forza Motorsport, which was sort of, and I gotta admit, this is like weird to say, but it was kind of a letdown in all honesty. Like I didn't even finish the career yet. And then also GTA 6, which hasn't come out yet. So that one could be, I mean, who knows? Maybe that one would shit the bed. I don't think it will, but it's possible. But those are the only two AAA games that I have been excited for in the last, couple of years. So
yeah, no, AAA games need to like, they're getting way too big. Just reduce the budget. Like, I don't know if you have to, maybe even reduce the number of people on it. Because, like, you look back at the past, and even now, like, Helldivers, smaller budget, smaller team, and people absolutely love it. It's like
Pal World as well. Pal World was immensely successful.
Pal World, AA game, only $30, and it's the second most played game of all time on Steam.
Yeah, and then a few indie games that went super huge.
Yeah, no, you've got
with one person working on it. I mean, you don't
need a massive budget to make a great game.
You don't need a huge budget, and you don't need a huge team. You just need a good team.
Yeah.
We want to emulate it. So they are going to try and make more AA games, stuff that's not huge and expensive, but can still actually turn a profit quicker because it doesn't cost $500 million to make.
If a game ever costs $500 million that isn't GTA 6, I'm going to lose it.
But they did say, however, our upcoming game, Space Marine 2, is going to retail for $70, but it's because we're concerned audiences would see a cheaper price as emblematic of poor quality. Okay, this is something I have seen constantly.
That is not how that works.
I'm going to pull something up as an example of a game that is cheap but not bad.
I think I know what you're pulling up.
Probably Lethal Company, $10.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Literally
Lethal
$10.
Company, $10.
It does it. I mean, is it a huge? Is it like the best game ever? No, absolutely not.
Well, I'll pull up another one. Risk of Rain, right?
Yeah, $15. What? Like $20?
Yeah.
$15, $20, something like
15,
that.
20. Here, let me Risk of Rain 2, $12.49, and then you can get the DLC for like $15 as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You could spend $30 to get a DLC and a big game with lots of replay value. Like, price tag has no indication on quality. Well, I would maybe not no indication, but it's not like the hallmark of quality.
Yeah, like you don't need to spend so much money to make the games good. It's just stupid.
Shit, I got Portal 2 for $1, and that was a good game.
Yeah.
Which drives me nuts. So many freaking companies are like,
I mean, hell, I got Apex for free, and that's an amazing game.
No, absolutely not. No, but this is another thing as well, though. Is like companies are like, oh well, if we charge less, the customer will think it's worse quality. No, absolutely not. Are you kidding?
What is that? What is that freeze spray?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That is not how these people either don't know how consumers work, or they're just trying to justify the greed. One of the two. But no, at a price tag does not automatically indicate the quality of a game. There's so many free-to-play games out there. And funnily enough, free-to-play games often have the most players, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the
Counter-Strike 2?
Deterred by that.
Counter-Strike 2 and Apex are both in the top 10. Now, I kind of disagree with Apex being up there, but, it is free-to-play, and it does have a lot of players, so, just saying.
I mean, yeah, if the statement that cheaper price it would deter customers, then I mean we would never have gotten to this point with like Fortnite and Warzone and all that stuff. We would have never gotten to this point.
If we don't charge a full price for it, people won't know that it's a full price game. This feels like some stupid Ouroboros chicken and the egg argument.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I agree.
Ouroboros is the snake that's like swallowing its tail.
Oh, okay.
So we have to charge $70, but also we sold less copies because it's $70, so we had to put it on sale quicker, which means that it hurts the sales overall. Okay, maybe just price games according to what their budget is, what their estimations are.
Or just better yet, price them at $60 and sometimes put them on sale.
The $70 title is going to go the way of the dodo, basically meaning it's about to go extinct. I just don't think it's sustainable. Look, you remember
if we ever get to $80 games, I'm going with the dodo.
For Cyberpunk, which I think ultimately performed okay, but when the expectations are so high and so much money is on the table, it's highly risky for the company that's doing it. What if it fails?
Then don't spend so much money on the game.
That's not the consumer's fault if your game fails.
If you're spending so much money on a game that millions of people buying it for $60 or $70 might not be able to make it back, that is a you issue.
Yeah, that's
the definition of a you problem.
That's called you take that to the table of the person who gave it the green light in the first place for that budget.
That's called lower your budget so you can actually make money.
Yeah, that's not our problem. We shouldn't have to pay more because you have terrible risk assessment.
FF7 Rebirth is hurting for money. I mean, it's exclusive to PlayStation, so of course it is.
I will never touch a $100 game with a 100-foot pole, and I doubt I'm the only person here with this mentality.
Oh yeah, I'm the same, Dragonclaw. Thank you for the 5.
Yeah, the only $100 game I've ever bought was the premium edition or like the deluxe edition of Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah,
but that was the deluxe edition. That was literally the best version of the game you can get.
Dude,
imagine
and it was
having to pay
like $200 for the deluxe edition of a game.
Dude, I would never buy another video game in my life.
Safer Interactive to say this because they have helped develop a lot of games that are technically considered to be failures. They've made a lot of games that are good or bad or mixed or completely dead. So if you guys have worked on so many games and you have had a lot of projects that would not be considered to be particularly lucrative, clearly one failure should not be able to sink a studio. But
don't bonk me. Why bonk me?
I mean, bonk Caden? All right, I'll bonk
What did I do?
Hold on. I'll bonk him.
No!
The chat demanded it. I will bonk you. He has been bonked. You are welcome, chat. And now we will unbonk him. There you go. Sorry, did that hurt?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Feels like this stupid circular logic. Okay, that means we have to make big budget games so that we can price them high, but then also pricing them high might mean they sell less, which means it hurts the studio, which means it has to close. Okay, maybe find a way to properly manage costs.
Exactly.
Better yet,
Dreamcast. Damn, I'm gonna like it. Damn, Dreamcast Guy's actually making a good video. And yeah,
better yet.
Yeah, most games aren't even worth $60. That is true.
These days,
development fees in general.
Or better yet, make a game. You don't have to worry so much about that other shit if you just make the game good.
Yeah.
And then people will see that it's good and they'll want to buy it. Like, make it appealing to a lot of different people.
I don't want to spend hundreds of millions of dollars, but we have to so it looks good. But then if we do that, then if it doesn't sell 80 billion copies, then we fail. Okay, so you remember what happened to Ubisoft a couple years ago. All their titles slipped out of the year, and then suddenly they're
hero culture has become a member.
That is the hero culture thing.
Place. It's hard to recover from that. I think the market is going to shift to development, which is not necessarily lower quality, but there's going to be an emphasis on trying to find ways to reduce costs. Yes.
Well, now there kind of has to be.
He went on to say, I think there's going to be a real shortage of game content over the coming few years. We've seen how many layoffs there's been. You see how many games have gotten killed. But we have a lot of good projects going on that I'm proud of. And I feel really, really strongly about that. This is still just one of these things that I feel like is kind of funny because Right now,
Kinda.
Helldivers 2 has completely taken over the internet.
Yeah.
Not only is the game incredibly fun, they're doing these silly events where, like, we're trying to save Super Earth. This game, it's literally trending every single day.
Yeah.
And it's
Despite
just
what Harman
so
says.
low budget. Like, look at this. This is such a great thing. This has 100,000 likes for a video they tweeted out yesterday that is just a piece of concept art and some fake little confetti CG'd over it. Why is it that this game has managed to captivate the entire internet? Is it because of the battle passes?
Because it's a good game and it's not
because
super
of
expensive.
how cool the graphics are?
Yeah.
No, it's because it's fun, it's different, it's innovative,
yes,
and it's cheap. This is a $40
Time to
game
sail the
that's
seven seas. Quality games.
Exactly, Psalms. Thank you for the tier. We're sailing the 7 seas on this one, boys.
Selling more copies than Spider-Man 2. How in the world can people still...
For a game or movie to not flop, it must make 3x its budget. That's hard with a $200,000 budget.
Yeah, exactly, Hero Culture. Thank you for the 5.
For these crazy high-budget projects, when there is definitely a lucrative middle market that is so widely ignored. Outselling the biggest superhero in the world in the age of superheroes.
Well, to be fair, part of this was also that Helldivers was day and date on PC.
No, the age of superheroes is kind of like superheroes have become a lot less mainstream. Like they've sort of been saved by The Boys and Invincible, but the MCU has been shitting the bed. DC hasn't been good ever.
Major superheroes have been.
DC hasn't been good in a while for the movies. I know the Batman was good, but that wasn't really part of the DC EU or anything. So like superheroes are not as mainstream as they used to be. They're certainly still like around, but they're not. It's not the age of superheroes or whatever.
Is completely bonkers.
Just a nitpick.
Here's why this frustrates me.
Fake side.
I
Fake side.
Think that games are going to get another price increase very, very soon.
I hope not.
Think here in a matter of months, years, in
No,
a very
not
short
months.
time.
If it happens in months, then God,
we're going to start to see
bad.
$80 games. Then
they're not going to get away with an increase. They're not going to get away with another increase.
$100 games.
Eventually, they're going to if they do go to 80 or 90. That's when the crash is going to happen, probably.
Here's the problem. Not a lot of people, especially like now, not to get like too deep into it, but like not in this economy. Not a lot of people can afford 80. Like, not a lot of people can afford an $80 game like regularly.
Yeah, that's
they can't. That's not sustainable.
Are so popular.
Yeah, because people
just pay
can't
a low monthly price.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be sporadic at first. A big RPG, I think something like Grand Theft Auto 6. I do think that game is going to be...
If GTA 6 is $80, I might not buy it, honestly.
Be $80 or $90, but they're going to keep tiptoeing the price up. And I think, if anything, this is going to lead to worse video games.
Yes,
not better. I think it's actually going to make the markets even more unoriginal. And it's because we can see that Hollywood is completely imploding from the same problem.
Yes, Hollywood and video games.
Hinted at here and there, but I'm very obsessed with movies. I think it's cool to actually study how stuff's made, see what directors are up to, the whole process. But lately, Hollywood completely freaking blows. I mean, even the best people, Francis Ford Coppola, David Lynch, a lot of people are struggling to get funding because they're not marketable ideas. You're trying to make something that's too experimental and not commercial enough, then we're not even going to fund it. Video games are going to hit the same wall, where if you're making a game that is not immediately part of a franchise or a remake or a sequel, it probably will not be funded, or even if it does come out.
For the AAA stuff, yeah. But again, that's why they need to go more in the AA and indie direction.
That's sort of the problem. Like, I know that AA, like, I guess to kind of tie into his movie example, I know like low budget movies do exist. Like we have like Blumhouse and other
Blumhouse
but AA movies are not nearly as much of a thing. So at least like AA games are a pretty popular thing. Indie games, there's not really any AA movie like whatever mid-budget, low budget really release in theaters that I've heard of. Then again,
oh god.
I'm also not a huge moviegoer, so I wouldn't know.
It's going to be safe. It's going to be filled with microtransactions, and it's probably going to cost over $70. I'm in this spot where I'm of two minds because I am a believer that video games are getting better.
Didn't you just say earlier they were getting worse? All right.
Industry as a whole has gotten bigger. There's so many different...
Well, contrary to what the mayor from, I almost said South Park, from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs says, bigger does not automatically equal better, unfortunately.
Weird things like Baltaro, a roguelike poker game that's completely crazy. There's so many weird things like Helldivers 2 that just come out of nowhere and blow minds. The amount of passionate, encouraged, wild ideas that are coming out and managing to completely take over the internet shows that gaming is, in fact, on an upward trend when it comes to quality. My fear is the fact that
we just
established fucking what?
We just established earlier that it's not. You just said earlier in this video that it's getting worse.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Dreamcast Guy, no, you were cooking.
Take away his.
What's up, Skelly? You missed quite a bit. You'll have to go back and rewatch later if you want to.
These big voices.
Please, I'm putting my fingers together. Please, we watch it.
And
the major
that does it.
Try to just strangle the industry for every dollar they can get. Games are
sitting in the Umbrella Corporation office
to get worse. The big stuff, the marquees, those Hollywood blockbusters, the huge games, I think they're going to start to suck. And personally,
well, start to. What do you mean, start to?
What do you guys think?
They've already sucked.
Specifically in the comment section.
Have you ever heard of the Call of Duty franchise?
What do you guys think about the idea of $100 games? And if a video game costs $100,
if it's the deluxe edition,
you would buy in a year. I have a lot of friends that'll buy like 5 or 6 $20 games before they would buy a singular $70 game. And I'm curious to see how many people will be deterred from buying something if it costs $100, especially if it's something rather basic like the next Call of Duty. Tell me what you think about it.
Nobody's paying $100 for COD.
Comments down below, and if you
I wouldn't even pay $70 for COD. I barely would even consider paying $60.
If you haven't already, and please keep dreaming.
I would barely consider paying $60, especially considering like if you want to get like a bundle that's at least $20, except for the Kong glove, which is apparently $80 for some fucking reason.
That's.
If it was any other developer, I would give them the benefit of the doubt and say Legendary is probably making them charge $80 or whatever. But like it's Activision, so I know they're doing it on purpose. I know they
right now. Nice. I already have it.
Yeah. I already beat the first one a couple times.
Well,
I want to play the second.
That was actually a good Dreamcast Guy video, except for when he completely contradicted himself towards the end.
Except for when he went back on everything.
But either way, you know what? I actually saw it. I mean, you know, it's not exactly a big thing to say. Oh, I agree that games shouldn't be $100, but either way. We'll give him something. But yeah, I think that's.
Don't make me do most boring gamer.
No, we're not gonna do MVG. We've already done enough tonight.
Oh, I was gonna say
we've already done enough tonight.
Thank the gods above. I survived another one.
Yes, we all survived another one. Thank you, everybody who stuck through this the entire time. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you have a great weekend.
May both sides of your pillow be whatever temperature you like the most, whether it's cold or hot.
Well, if you like hot pillows, then you're a psychopath. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. But maybe some people do. Maybe both sides of your pillow be whatever temperature you like the most.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. But yeah, so I think we're going to call it there. New members, don't forget to join the Discord, obviously. And I will catch you all in the next video or stream, whichever comes first. Hopefully video. By the way, yes. And let's get some quick small clussy spam.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're my first membership. Well worth. Hey, I appreciate that, Butterboy. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.